Yeah, that's right. That is your over there. No, like legitimately, like I guarantee you, there would be people that would send you their actual picture, and then there would be people that would be sending you like SpongeBob or like Shrek, and that would be their face. But I would have a good laugh because you would turn around and you'd look at the back, and there would be like, here's the new wall of gulag.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. That's gonna look pretty nice too.
Well, yeah, because then you would also, anyone that would ever say that, your stream doesn't have like 3,000 people, you would start to see all the photos that come in and be like, man, there's like 1,200 people on this wall that listen every day to the gulag.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick. Yeah, because there were allegations made that I buy viewers, like I buy viewers on the YouTube live stream, and I'm like, man, how's that possible? Like, so 2,600 people watching right now, they're all bought. They're all bought from a gulag, and force them to come over here and ask questions. Yeah. All right, everybody, I'm gonna head off. Have a good day today.
Okay, Raja, take care, man.
Yeah, take care. Blessings. Bye. Adios, amigos. No more trading. Oh, I'm gonna get a new monitor today. I'm gonna get a second 4K monitor so that then it looks all 4.
Hello.
Oops, 1 second.
Hello.
Hello everyone, welcome back.
How are you?
Good night, good.
Yep, welcome back, welcome back.
Hiya.
Right. The game plan is today, we don't make any losses. Even if we don't take a trade, man. I think that's a win.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah, I think it's a huge win if we don't lose anything today. So I have not taken anything. There were no longs for me.
Yeah, I took the long with Raja. I got like 5 pips.
Yeah.
And I got out.
Were you really anxious during that trade?
Nah, I wasn't really. It was just like a second I saw it starting to retrace, I was like, nah, fuck this. I closed it.
Yeah. That's nice management.
Yeah.
Yep. We win by not losing. Definitely. If you lose today, you're gonna spend the next like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday trying to chase it back, and based on the news for this week, it's not gonna be an easy It's not gonna be
Yeah.
easy to get back those losses, so I'm gonna be really careful. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I was bored, so I went into the YouTube gulag. Oh wow, they were so bored they started attacking each other. So sad. Yeah, the chat was just going so fast. But yeah, they were just attacking each other.
They need some magic keys.
That was nasty.
I mean, there was a way we could have entered on the 30-minute once the 30-minute broke the low. Yeah,
This
we
one?
could have entered. Yeah, that big 130-minute. You see that?
Yep.
What do they call it? What is it?
Doji?
Morning Star, whatever. No, the big 30-minute candle on the way
Oh, yes,
down
yes.
as it broke the 30-minute.
Yeah, because this one's
Before,
lower
yeah.
than the other one, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, but this
Yeah.
is so big. Where would you put your stop?
No, I'm talking about it right here. I don't know if I can annotate on
On it?
your screen.
Yeah, I think you can.
The 30-minute, the second the 30-minute broke this area. When the 30-minute broke here,
Mm-hmm.
the previous 30-minute, we could have probably entered a sell.
Yeah. But this is the 15 though. I think the 30 is like lower. It was just one giant candle.
Yeah, this right here.
Yeah.
Once this candle broke the low, or was breaking the low, we could have taken a sell right here to take it down to at least that area.
So you weren't worried about 134 anymore? Actually, 134 looks irrelevant. Seeing the way GG is just cutting across. Yeah, so yeah, I was looking at it earlier and then I thought about it. Should I remove this zone? But then I realized I do trade on the higher time frames as well, so I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even on the hours, just not giving a care about the 134 level.
Just look at it, just like up down, up down.
So I think this is irrelevant already. The
Yeah,
zone,
but it's a big range. It's like 50 pips, right?
yeah. So if I were to change this to an hourly zone and update my zones, right? It probably would look some. Oh my god, I cannot move this. Probably should look something like this now if we update the zones. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, huge. This is about 80. Man.
80 pips. That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, but the move out of that range would be bigger than the 80 pips.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Rejection. Sorry. Potential lower high. So I take this buy right here. Oh no, I can't really see the charts. Long trend. You might need to spread out your stuff. Yes, I check charts. If you want, just follow the instructions on the description to send it in. Raja explained about having negative RR, so if we have 20 pips stop loss and lot size according to that, when we secure 10 pip profit, it will be poor RR, right? Okay, that comment, right? The way Raja manages his trade is very different from how I would manage my trade. So you need to decide from the onset how much of a risk reward you want to take, because I'm sure you guys have all seen how fast Raja cuts his trade. So effectively, I know when Raja first executes a trade, right, he has no stop loss on the MT5 platform. It is not in there. He closes it manually. So in his mind, he knows that if I take a trade like this, let's say he wants to take a long on this, for example, right? So if he takes a long like this, once it breaks above the body, if the candle were to flip and then come below his body, right, he would already be half out. So he really cuts his trade like that. So this is just a mental stop loss to him. But not many people can do that, because if you have a mental stop loss, and if you don't trigger it on your own, right, you're just gonna keep falling until the bottom, until you either blow your account or you get a shock when the dollar loss is so much, and then you pray and hope that it goes back up. So I don't. The way he manages his trade is because he knows he has the discipline to cut it manually. If you don't have the discipline, leave your risk reward positive. It's safer that way. That's what I think. Yeah, but I don't think he's wrong. It's just his style. Yeah, because he has a whole lot of discipline.
Hello.
Hey, Kevin. What's up?
How you
What's
doing?
up? Okay. The
I'm
goal,
looking.
Film on the goal today is not to lose. So whoever loses.
Oh my goodness! I've already lost the
Oh
trade.
no! Okay, not to end the day in a loss.
Yeah, I'm looking at the 15-minute GJ. I see it filling the wick at the.
Okay,
From a
come
15
nearer.
minute perspective, if it closes, that's basically a resistance created.
Okay, you want to go short, right?
Yeah,
Okay, if
just fill the wick out.
yeah, but for me, right, what I'm seeing is just based on the 15-minute. What worries me about the short trade, is higher lows being made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's a bit tougher, I think.
For me, what I'm seeing is I'm not trying to go long. It's just like right here. This is the area where this is my range basically, and I would, and then profit would be taken here. It's about like 14 to 15 pips. 13.
Yeah. Are you in?
It's like a small trade that I'm looking for. To fill the wick on the higher, like on the 30-minute. So I'm trying to see if like if it will be able to fill that. I think it will be able to fill that wick. That's what I have. Because price already try to move up, but has that long wick.
Then you push back down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the 15-minute can be too big.
But the resistance hasn't been confirmed yet, though. So are you waiting for this close?
I'm waiting for it to close. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. At least there's a bit more confirmation. So if you're on the 15 and you want to trade this wick, right? So this is the 30-minute wick, I believe. This one here. Yeah, correct. So if you wanted to trade this wick down, what you want to see on the hourly close is this candle needs to close lower than this support for there to be further push down, correct? Yeah, so
right.
if it closes above, then you might want to be a bit more careful with the short. Yeah,
I just got in.
Yeah, so yep. No, I don't know who this Tierra person is. Yeah, so the 4-hour closed bearish, 1 hour also closed bearish. So that's she asks me, are you taunting me with your McDonald's? Seriously. Yeah, so 4 hour, 1 hour is bearish. That shows at least a very short-term bearish momentum, so we'll see. It's did not, so the 1 hour just wicked to this previous support, right? So Vilmon, if you're aiming for this area, just be careful when you approach the bodies.
Yeah.
So just,
I'm watching carefully.
Yeah, just keep watching it.
Hello, El.
Hey, how's your McDonald's?
I'd like to tell everybody, if you're having a bad day, if you're having a bad week on trading, just go out and spoil yourself. For me, it works.
Yeah.
Just go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
A nice burger.
Yeah, just take a break, man, off the charts.
Yeah, sorry, I can't hear you very well because a lot of noise in here.
Yeah. J Lovera, I cannot see you or else you need to press the camera button and copy the end of the link. Would you consider the 15 NPM consider the 15.4? what currency to avoid because of the news now. David, I only trade this, so if it means that I don't have a trade, I just don't have a trade. I don't go hunting on other currency pairs because I don't understand their behavior well enough to take trades. Yeah, MPM, consider the 15 for what? Like longs, shorts? Or
Someone's breathing hard.
AJ is panting into the mic.
He's ready to enter.
Yeah, he's ready
I
to
want to
enter.
enter so bad, but like,
there's nothing.
there's just nothing. There's just
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know
Remember,
if do you guys hear the baby in the background or no?
No baby.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good, because my son's like going crazy.
He's angsty, just like you are now, because you want to click, but
I
there's
need
nothing
to
to
make
click.
some diaper money.
Yeah,
Jay,
my trade is consolidating.
yeah, but let's
Hard.
see.
Yeah, I'm looking at the 5 minute as well. I'm looking if it breaks the 5 minute highs. I'm probably gonna close like 50%.
Yeah. So the way I saw it was this right leg close really slightly lower. It's tough, but yeah, manage it on the 5
Yeah.
if you have to. If it flips
Yeah,
above,
definitely.
is that your stop loss here?
My stop loss is above the 15-minute bearish candle.
Ooh, is that big?
Yeah, it's a bit long, a big, but
Okay.
it's like 13 pips. 12, 30. It's like one to one.
Okay. As long as you adjusted your position size accordingly.
Yeah.
Do I trade full time? Yes, Don. I do. No, Jay. So if you go on the YouTube description, it's there. Is it there? Because just now I had a problem with the description. Let me check. Yeah, here. So just Jay, just follow this instruction, okay? Do I look at the daily time frame? Yes, for my overall bias, I think. But I don't pay too much attention to it. Like the 4-hour and the hourly zones are what concern me more, because I'm trading on the 15 and the 30.
Yeah, just close 50%.
Was it 2 already today?
Yeah.
Yeah, just be careful. Today is tough because at the same time, right? So I think I told you this before. Sometimes if we have news at like 10, even like especially US high impact news, then GJ just chops around. So that's exactly what it's doing. It's just that today the range is just bigger. That's why it's inducing people to enter, because the range is big enough to actually take a trade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the thing.
Yeah, too much consolidation.
Yeah, just be careful. I think it might probably be a bit clearer after 10. So about an hour more.
Today's a proper hard day to trade.
Yes.
I've got the one trading today, and that's it. And that was EN, and that was just a short.
Yeah, but EN shouldn't really be affected, right? Just now?
Nah, I can't find anything now. I just can't find anything today. It's just one of those days, you know. Just
yeah. Yeah.
So is GJ being affected by the US news that's coming up, or?
No, every time. Anyway, he's still speaking, so. Right? This is still live, right?
Oh.
Yeah, dude is still speaking.
Oh. Did I miss something? I don't.
No, this was breaking news. It wasn't on like Forex Factory or whatever. So now
Boris is speaking?
Yeah, Boris is in Parliament.
Oh
yeah. Oh man, I thought you knew. If not, I would have told you. I think you might not have entered.
I looked at the Forex.
Yeah, it's not
Bro,
there.
it's not. really unreliable now.
Yeah, that's why now I have this open. Like this is like my extra news outlet now.
Hold up, I can't see it.
Sky just
It's on
yeah,
Sky
YouTube
News.
Sky News.
Oh my goodness, I have to do that thing.
Yeah. No, Julie, no trades for me today. How many hours per day do you look at the trades or charts? I think 7. Oh no, I see. Yeah, just chill for a bit. Okay, so Boris is still speaking. Please don't rush into trades. Then we have our dear friend Powell speaking again. It will clear up in about an hour-ish. Let's just relax. You guys can ask me other things. Oh my god, he's... So what time is 7? Wait, let me see. So he's speaking the same time as Powell, I think. Oh, okay, fine. This is fine. I'll be out and off the markets already. Would you advise against going zone to zone trading? No, that's actually how I trade, John A. Looking for sell at 134.098. Am I good? Forex Buffalo, as long as it's anything in this range and Boris is still speaking, I am not taking entries. It's just risky. Yeah, and if you look at where my range is, your entry at 134.098 is right smack in the middle, so you could get flipped up and you can get flipped down. So no, I don't want to enter at that point.
Bruh, crazy. After this is the second week, right?
Sorry?
After the winning week I had, this is the second. Well, that was the week, and then I had that after that, and then this is the second week.
Yeah.
And both those weeks have been like really bad. Like the first week was alright. This week is not quite good at all. Like it's really bad.
Yeah. Last week was tough. This week is
oh my goodness.
Yeah. This week is even tougher. So you will really test your control. Test your discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has. I have to do some work because my results are really bad. It's really bad right now.
Yeah, just manage your risk. If you entered a trade, just try to minimize it if you know that it's not working out.
Yeah, my psychology is hit too, man.
Yeah.
It's like you feel that that sadness behind, you're like, oh man, another day.
Yeah, so sometimes when you have like a streak of losses, right, just take a break. Even if it means taking a day off the charts, it is fine. Don't feel like you'll miss out, because if you take a break, right, just think about this. If you take a break, you clear your mind, you don't revenge trade, you don't take trades that are less than desirable just because you want to make some money. The next day you come back, you're a lot fresher, you see the charts a lot better. That's when you make an even better trade for an even bigger profit. Yeah, so you just need to let price clear up, you need to let your mind clear up. So that's just
honestly, I wasn't trying to wake up today, but I was like, I have to be consistent at least to be in front of the charts.
Yeah. So Ethan,
I just want to put time in because I'm on demo right now. Like I'm not trading I'm start trading real life in October. So probably put $100 to $200 in my account. I'm gonna wait the funded account. That's my plan right now. I'm gonna wait on that and just put $100 to $200 in my account, and then just trade.
Are you doing FTMO or funding talents?
I'm feeling FTMO. Still doing research, but I'm looking at FTMO more because it's like there's a lot of people that say scam, and then there's a lot of people that actually trade that I trust. Like not trust, but like I see as reliable people.
Yeah, I've heard both things as well.
Yeah. I've heard that. Yeah, it's just all mixed reviews, but I guess you won't know until you're in there, right?
Exactly.
For me, the good thing is like the FTMO. as long as you're a good trader, especially on the what is it called, the challenge. Like if you pass the challenge, and it's to me it sounds easy because like 10% is like you can make that in a week, but they give you a 30 days. If you do really good, if you had a really good week, you could make 10% easily. Or
Yeah,
was
it's all about, it's the same, it's risk management.
Yeah.
But Keish, somebody named Keish on the Zoom.
Yeah, he's on funding talent.
He's in funding. I wanted to ask how that is, if you don't mind.
Okay, wait, let me get through some
it.
charts first, yeah? Just give me a while.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so waiting for price to retrace to a favorable place to take a sell, yes. But also take note that GU is also making higher lows. So if you want to sell it, wait for stronger confirmations off the 30 at least. Yeah. So would you consider the low break of the previous 4-hour candle to sell? No. I'm not gonna take any impulse entries not in this range. Let's see. Yeah, so go ahead. Nothing much on the charts now, so carry on. Go and discuss whatever you want to discuss.
Were you saying the funding talent? Is it the one where they came up on Raj's stream?
Yeah, the two ladies. Yeah.
That one I don't really like it because like I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but when I was reading it on the website, it has something about monthly fee. And
yeah, they have a monthly fee. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a monthly fee, and they have like a talent bonus, and then with that talent bonus, they fund your live account or something like that. I mean, it's a little confusing.
It takes a while. That's the thing.
Yeah, it takes a while for you to actually start making some money
let's
with
say
them. Yeah.
you challenge the 100K. Let's say you pay for the 100K, and you pay like $500 to $600, and then you have a monthly payment as well as like when you get the demo automatically, and if you make money, you only get 10% out of that. And then
is it 10 or 20? I thought it was 20. 10%. Yeah, that's nothing. So if you make 1,000, you're only getting $100.
$100,
You don't even cover the fees that
you're not. Yeah. and then the thing is like they give you the $5,000. I think it's in a month. Like if you're profitable, they add to your live account. They don't give it to you yet. They add.
You need to reach. I think it's 15,000.
Yeah. So you have to be profitable for 3 months, I think. And then they will give you the 15.
Is there a set amount that you need to be profitable every month for them to give you that 5,000, or is it just like I'm profitable, I made $100 this month, they're gonna give me the 5K? I don't think so.
I don't know about that. I didn't look up. Like I wasn't like I understand how you feel too. Yeah, it's like I didn't see the whole. I didn't understand the whole thing though, but I didn't see it that much detail. If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like it's weird to me. It's like it doesn't make sense to me. Like I have to pay monthly fee. There's already first you have to pay to enter the challenge, and then you have to pay monthly fee, and then I'm not even making money because it takes me 3 months to get 50, like to start doing live.
To get my live, yeah.
Where they take like 25% off that too. So yeah, that's a lot of fees, bro. That's a lot of like money they're just like pulling from you, and you haven't even made money yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, the FTMO though, like they just like you have the challenge, the like whatever the amount of money is, like for 100K, I think it's like 500, same thing as well.
Yeah, and then then any profits after that is 70-30.
Yeah, 70% you take it, and then the thing is, they give you back the money, your challenge money, if you
once you pass.
Yeah, so you got your. It's like basically, if you win, you basically did it for free, and then.
Yeah, I mean FTMO system wise is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're hearing a lot of like.
But hearing a lot of negativity about them manipulating price and.
Yeah.
There was a video that Raja posted the other day in his story about some guy talking about how, you know, FTMO's server or their liquidity provider has completely different prices than
Yeah,
you know,
I've
FX
seen that
choice
video too.
or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
So
that video.
it's weird.
There is one person in on YouTube as well that like her basically her YouTube channel is like her FTMO challenge and how she's doing currently and stuff. And
Yeah,
she
what's her
actually
name? I
has,
think it's like Kim or something.
I
I
think
forgot
so.
her name. I forgot her name, but I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, she
She
just
did the
made a video
100K.
actually. Yeah, she made a video just actually. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I think
Said,
it's Hannah Forex, right?
Yeah,
Oh my
that one.
god.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. 1 second, let me help Adil Asan with his issues. Alright, so Adil, are you asking about journaling? Because I don't really understand the question, but if you need a journal guideline of what to put in your journal, you can go into the Discord.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's about journaling, right? From what I caught. Yeah, so if you want a guideline of what to look out for when you're journaling, just go into my Discord.
Yeah, that's
Right,
correct.
and then just
More
get
like
this one.
how to properly chart out everything.
Okay. So if you want, okay, how to properly chart? Okay, have you seen Raja's markups? Like the way you should be marking up your charts is exactly like how Raja posts his charts.
Yeah, I've seen a few of his markups.
Yeah, so you need to show what you saw before, during, and after the chart, so you know what you're looking out for. So if you want to spread out your markups, so you can do something like this. So like this is mine on the trade yesterday, right? I do like a before chart, so I show what I see. Oh wait, I don't think you can see this, hang on. So okay, can you see the screen?
Yeah, I see the screen.
I show like what I saw from the daily because that's where I got the original idea, and then later on I show what I was looking for on my entry time frame, which was the 4 hour. So you need to make like comments like this.
So does it matter like if, like, for example, if I chart it out and I believe that it's gonna be bearish, but it ends up being bullish, so wouldn't my analysis be incorrect then?
Yes, but it's good to journal that as well because you need to know why you went wrong. Like what was the thing that you saw that was a mistake? You might have missed the bullish the overall sentiment. So that's when you go back to your charts and then you relook at it to find the reason why it actually went bullish when you were thinking it would come down. Yeah, so that's why I always like I'm of the view that you should have separate before, during, and after chart, so it's a bit easier for you to review. Yeah. You can try this. It takes a while to. It's definitely troublesome if you look at how much I put inside. It's troublesome, but it works. Yeah, and by having to do this on every single trade, you definitely will not overtrade because it's a pain to journal.
Definitely.
Yeah, so you can give it a try, see whether it works for you.
Yeah, I tried to do a week without charting, and it's a challenge because you don't remember what exactly you did. Even if you profit, it's like a gamble, you know.
Yeah, correct.
You have to like go back and look at. So cool. Thanks, I appreciate that.
No worries. I think with trading, everything is discipline. So even if you think anything is a pain, it just takes discipline and patience. Just a lot of patience.
Yeah. That's right.
So stick with it.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries. Oh, Jace, hang on, you sent the chart, right? Shoots. Jace, do you have that chart again? Let me have a look. Yeah, it's all the way on top. Just send it again, please. I think you sent something earlier. Could I ask regarding impulse entries? Previously you said you wouldn't take that in a range. Is there a reasoning for it? Yes, because already trading in a range is aggressive, right? So taking an impulse entry with no proper confirmations, that's just going to be worse. It's just going to make the whole situation worse. Oh, I saw it. Oh, okay. My bad. I looked at so many people's charts, I don't know whose is whose anymore. Is this analysis valid? This is the 30. So you're looking for a break and retest. Yeah, looks good. It's just, where's your stop loss? I actually think that this, like, you might want to tighten this little white box to somewhere over here. I would put it here if it was me. Hang on. Somewhere over this area here instead. Yeah, yours is at the end of the wicks, so it's a bit tougher. Like basically you just want your oh, I cannot talk today. You want your support and resistances to capture as many wicks as possible, right? So if you put it so low, you only capture 2, correct? But if you put it somewhere here, somewhere over like this, you capture 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 effectively. Because it's zones, it's just this whole area is just sensitive for price. So you want it to break. What is this app for, journal? It's Notion. If you click it, the app should open on its own, I think. Forex Buffalo, you want to start the stream? Just do it. Yeah, just do it. Your audience will just lead the way with your audience, but just make sure you are at least consistent first. Chan S, I enter through scalps, but I hold my trades for intraday swings. But I know Karen probably holds it for days, I think. Can see your journal in your Instagram. It's my Instagram is like a summary. My journal, no, I don't post it up there because it has some other stuff that is personal. Yeah, so I have summaries. If you're lazy to read the journal, I think this like stuff here is the overall summary of for that trading day. On Notion, do you know how to add account balance similar to Excel? Yeah, just there are a lot of, okay, this is Curious Jones. It's not that I don't want to help you, it's gonna take a while, but if you YouTube like Notion tutorials, there's a whole load of it, so yeah, that should help you. I'm using Zoom to draw on the screen. Damn, Emil, you are murdering pound today. Let's see. I want to see what you did. Oh, on the 1 minute. Okay. Interesting. What's MSB? What's MS? Oh, okay, got it. I was like, what's that? You trade 4 hour, 1 hour. Sometimes it depends. If the lower time frame structure is so messy, I try to go up. Yeah, but every time frame is messy, so that's saying something. Took buys at support since he held from the pin bar reversal. Okay. I hope you entered on the bullish candle and not the bearish one. Should be on this one here, right? The next one here. Yeah, then yeah, it looks good. I mean, based on your structure, I might be a bit worried about this area here. First, since you're on the 4 hour, right? This area somewhere over like this, something like this. Yeah, I'll just be a bit more careful when it approaches this area, because if you look left, so many pins. There's sound, right, on Zoom? Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect, you just need to keep doing it. $60 pip range viable for you to trade in. Yeah, so clean sells below here to fill the wick. Where's 3? Clean buys above here. Yeah, just buyers and sells are looking for resistance. Yeah, looks good. Let's just wait. It's really nothing now. Look, price is just printing side by side, so there's really nothing. Is Boris still in Parliament? Oh no. Where is this? Okay.
Boris's sister.
I think he's done, right?
Yeah.
Damn, man. But now we have Powell, so it's his turn. In a half.
Oh.
Yeah, in half an hour.
Man,
No, in 1 hour. Yeah. Today is insane.
Oh shit.
Yes. So everyone chill. If we don't lose today, it is a win. Yeah.
I won 4 pips.
That is a bonus win. Yeah, man.
4 pips for the day.
Let's see. Strong resistance level, price hit multiple times and rejected. Okay. Entry at 1.
Somebody did say that it was confirmed that curfews are 10 p.m. now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Entry at 7.
But businesses are still open though.
I think till 10, I think.
10 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same for us here in Asia. But you don't need to open till late, technically. But the pubs and all, I think they're gonna suffer. Yeah.
I mean, everything's open here for now.
Yeah, but that's cause you guys like were on lockdown for quite a while, right?
Yeah, we can't travel. We still can't travel.
Yeah.
But as a lockdown, we finished lockdown, I would say like a month and a half ago, something like that.
Yeah.
That was when we got out fully.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
So entry at 7,800 after the bearish 30-minute close. Stop loss above the wick. Got stopped with trading stop. Daryl, how could you have taken more profits? I think for you to have been trailing your stop, you were probably trailing it on the lower time frame. Plus, with all the pound news, you should be glad that you ended up with profits. So on a normal day, I would just trail my stops above the previous 15-minute wick. Or if you were worried that it would flip against you. Yeah, because if you look at the trade, right, it's the same on all the pound pairs. So taking it short down, for even more profits, it's a bit dangerous because it's also making like, okay, this area hasn't formed yet, but potentially it could also make a higher low over here. So I would be just a bit more careful with the shorts. So managing your stops tighter, I don't think there's anything wrong.
Wow.
What's up?
Just waiting. Were you done describing this chart, Al?
Yes, I was. I'm about to open another one. Hang on.
Oh. I'm trading UJ and it's really slow. I really like it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so slow, I cannot. I couldn't even take EU. Oh man. I tried backtesting and I got so pissed off. I was
Yeah,
like,
I remember.
yeah.
I was
Sorry.
planning to like use UJ because I live in United States.
Yeah.
But then couple of days in, it doesn't even move 10 pips, bro. Like it takes
I
like
remember
3 hours.
I remember taking a trade for UJ at one point, and then I took a vacation and I completely forgot that I was in the trade, and I came back like a month later, and it was still at the same price. Like I closed it out a month later, and it was like at the same exact entry. Like I didn't move, it didn't move.
What?
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, UJ is dead.
Yeah. But it's a beginner pair. It's good for a beginner pair.
I guess so. But
yeah.
You get a lot of,
and it's
like,
cheap.
You don't get a lot of moves.
It's dirt cheap.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of moves either. It's like there's a lot of consolidation as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just moved like, oh my goodness, like right now it's moving hard and it's only 15 pips. Like,
yeah, I caught that move up. I caught the little move up.
That's crazy. It's still moving,
I've been
but
waiting for this.
It's too small.
Weren't you in a cell just earlier?
No, I was in a GJ cell with you know, at the top there at the 300. I got in at the cell there, but then I closed it at the 134. I wasn't thinking it was gonna keep going down.
Oh, hang on. Okay, I don't need. So Khalid, if you're going short, be careful here. Yeah, just be careful.
I don't know. I just need a clean break above those two supports and resistance. There it is.
Yeah, so I feel like GJ is really in a trap because if we go up, then where's my circle? If we go up, then we come into this area. If we go down, then we have issues this area. So, oh man, really, just take.
Yeah, just wait for either above that or
above,
below
yeah.
that.
Yeah, below this. Don't 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 take that.
Exactly. That's a red box right there in the middle.
Yeah, just be careful. On your Notion, what do you note for each trade other than screenshots? I think I have questions inside Godspeed. Right? Questions should be inside.
That's at your number 134.
Yeah, I have given up on GJ right now.
Yeah, Godspeed, there's questions. EJ.
Yeah, like I was rejecting 134. I rejected it 3 times now.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't want to remove it, because it's bouncing around that area. So yeah.
Yeah, it's in a range. Weird actually. Been in this for 2 days now. 2-3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, since the beginning of the
since yesterday. Yeah.
It's crazy. We're still in the second of the week and I've already lost like so many. So yesterday it was like 3 trades lost. Today's the 4th.
Yeah. Rafael Nunes, I think you mentioned something about your salary coming in later, right? On Raja's stream, I think. Unless I got the wrong person, then correct me. Cause ooh, small. Damn.
Hmm?
This was like a fake up.
Oh.
And then it came back in. Ooh. Bye bye EN. Yeah, but this is 1 minute chart. Yeah, I don't think I'm just like trying to
right?
yeah, I'm just trying to I asked him to send his charts because I was like, ooh, what are you taking? Just wanted to understand it.
Because I think EA was the same thing as this,
Yeah,
and I had taken the buy.
Yeah. EN and EA move the same anyway.
Yeah, so I took the buy at that bottom, and then it came back to my like it went down a little, and I closed in
And then it
like
went back up.
little minor stop.
Oh, Zhao, your wig fail. Nice. Yeah, so this was definitely 10, right? So that's why it would fail and come back to retest the zone. So this was a high probability weak fail, I think. Yeah, when Kerwin called this long, I was like, oh, people are gonna jump in. I remember he called it.
Nah, Kerwin had a buy stop at 400.
Yeah, but he didn't see
yeah.
that earlier, right? I think he said he wanted to go long on the hour close. Then I was like,
yeah,
people
but
are
I don't
going
think
to jump in.
it didn't activate. It didn't activate.
Yeah,
The
for
400
him.
didn't activate.
Yeah, it didn't activate for him, but I think people jumped in after that, I think. So I was like, oh.
Actually, he was saying how on the new hour candle it was supposed to push up. That's what he was expecting, but it didn't.
Yeah, correct.
So there was no entry.
Because I think someone on Zoom earlier took it as well. Then they were like, Kerwin, are you out? I saw it. I was
He
like,
wasn't. He wasn't even in.
Yeah, correct. So his bias was, he saw it going long, but he gave so much space in the safe zone to take entries. But someone saw it going long, closing bullish, they took an entry. Then oh crap, they died. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much like almost wicked his 400. Like it didn't even come. Like it was like 99.
Yeah.
My God, UJ is flying.
EJ too. I think tomorrow, all these yen pairs are gonna see a very interesting move.
You think so?
Yeah, because Japan was closed for 2 days. So.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I thought somebody was saying Monday was holiday, and then I saw somebody saying yesterday was a holiday
Both
as
days.
well.
Both. Yeah.
Oh, I thought only 1 day.
Yeah.
2 days.
Damn. I'm excited.
No trade day. Yeah, no trade day. Yep.
Yeah, just like Uncle Ted said, just today's one of those days where it's okay not to take any trades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we sell GJ from 135,775. Holy, that's really far, I mean. 135,775. Where in the world is that?
Why don't you buy GJ?
Why don't you
from
buy it all the way up there, right?
Yeah.
I was just about to say the same thing.
So I mean, if you are thinking of selling from there, then you have so much. You are thinking that price will come back, right? So you would want to buy it. You get it? Like you would want to buy it.
Yeah, that's 4 hours bullish, but it could just as easily just be making a top wick to continue going down.
Yeah. So that's what someone asked. Vikram, is it upside wick being created to move down? Maybe, but would you want to jump in now?
Maybe not.
Yep. If it's right smack in the middle of the range, guys. I'm going to draw a big orange box or a red box in this area. So no trades. Oops, it's not turning red. Jing jing.
That's nice. That looks good.
Yeah, so guys, everyone, if you're planning to trade inside, you're gonna see this on your PNL. So don't take it. Can I check out your chart? Sure. Send a link since you're on Zoom.
When is Pal supposed to speak?
47 more minutes, so 10:30 a.m. Eastern.
Didn't he speak like yesterday?
Yeah, he's speaking again tomorrow. He needs to stop speaking. Look, again. And
I mean,
again.
What do they have to talk about?
I think it's some I don't know, it's some kind of, basically he's trying to propose something, I think. Yeah. Yes. Testifies before Congress. Why do you need 3 days to testify before Congress? What are we trading? Nothing. Let's just chill and not take any losses. Okay, let's have a look at this. Ooh, Adil, is this your chart? Potential buy if price breaks through the zone resistance. Yeah, this markup is good. So that's exactly what you want to see.
Yeah, that's much
right.
Yeah, so this is what you should be marking up, Adil.
So like I was looking at the other charts that some of the guys are sending, and they have like, how do I figure out certain patterns, like candle patterns, like you know, like different, there's just so many different candle patterns. So is there like a website I can go and study, or is this something that you just make up your own terms?
Oh, no. Okay, the terms are not important. If you ask me, they are not important. But if you really want something, I don't know if, does Baby Pips have it? Let me just check. If not,
Japanese candles.
Yeah, I think they have some.
Yeah, exactly. Like they have so many different types of candles.
Yeah,
and
honestly, you don't need to know. Oh my, I don't think you need to know the names of the candles. You just need to know what a candle means, what the wicks mean, what the body means. That's all.
Yeah, there's the Candlestick Bible book
Yeah,
that you can
correct.
see as
So
well.
if you really want to know
Bible.
in depth, then there was this earlier. So yeah, so go get this book.
Okay.
Yeah, it's available on PDF. There it is. Yep.
Yeah.
Candlestick Bible.
Yeah, this book looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, but honestly, don't memorize the candles. You really don't need it, to be frank. Yeah. Oh yeah, Evan, good point. Let me paste it. Okay guys, it's gonna go on the announcements part of my thingy on Discord.
Okay. You need a logo for your Discord.
Yeah, I'm still trying to. Should it be my face?
I don't know. You can design one. Design a logo for Eleanor trading. You know.
I actually have like a tiny logo here, so if you can see, it's this one here. I don't think it's very good. I'm waiting for inspiration to hit. It's not hitting. If anyone wants to design me a logo, go, have a go. I suck at art. I failed art all the way. Oops. Fake outs. Why would this be a fake out, Jace? I think the overall trend is up, right? Based on.
Maybe he's saying it's a fake out because it came back inside the range.
I mean, yes, but if you look at the overall trend on UCAT, right, it looks like it's bullish. So go up. Oh wow, it's so rangy. Oh, okay, so it broke this whole consolidation area here. And then now it's trying to go back up. I think UCAT likes to do this. It consolidates for like, I don't know how many days. And then it pushes and then it does it again.
Yeah, that's what GJ is doing last week and this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG does not like 134.
Yep. I'm gonna put it back. It's because it's like a psychological level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so on the lower time frames, maybe this can be like a mini range. I don't know, let me think. It's just... Ay, where's my ruler? Yeah, see, even the mini range is like 30 pips and 50 down.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's just see.
Yeah, but just look how the kind of candles are printing. Like they're like.
Yeah, it's like a
there's just
barcode.
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Up, down, literally up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yeah,
Literally.
so this is the perfect example of a no trade kind of setup. This, like, if you took this as support and then you took the long, you'll be dead, like almost immediately. You took this break below the previous candle as a short, you'll be dead on the next candle. Yeah.
Wow, look at it coming back down.
Yeah, it's like in long dead, down short dead. There goes your 2 bullets. I tried sending you the link and the photo on Discord. It doesn't look like it worked. Where? Whoever's X3, I hope you're on YouTube. It's here, man. It says Zoom links. Oh, X3, that's you. Yeah, it's here, man. Come on. Oh, right above X3 is your link. Oh, sorry, my bad. This one? Surplus? Okay. Okay, got it. Let me see. When... Okay, so J Lovera, no, because look, if you're waiting for a bearish 1 hour or 30-minute candle to come short, you're gonna go right into the zone. It doesn't look like there's enough space, so just wait till you come down outside of your 2 yellow boxes. Yeah. What is this? Do I trade AU? No. What is this web? It's on
DJ,
your...
what are you doing?
Chi Ming Oi, it's on your screen. The Discord is on your screen. Oh, my Zoom link is the same for like the entire week. Okay, I need to put... Oh, check out GU. Okay, but with GU, then we have this dude who is going to speak being a problem. So even if it breaks, we can't take anything because Powell's speaking. And then anyway, we have this problem here.
Alright guys, I need y'all to come check this out. Right now, we're floating above the clouds.
A-Rod, I am not thinking anything on GJ until it clears the red box. This is AU. 2 rejections, okay. Okay, whoever was asking about AU, just go and speak to Emil. I don't trade it.
What is this red red color mean?
No trade. Don't take anything inside here. So if you look at how the candles are printing side by side, this is a no trade zone. Please don't. Especially if you are fairly new to Forex, please do not take anything inside this range. Even for GU, it's really no trade. So GU has this no trade range as well. But this break here, we can possibly look for a retest, but then power was picking, so it's gonna be icky if you take a trade. What do you mainly focus on? Breaks and retests, yes. And on what time frames do you see that has worked for you? Honestly, I trade mostly the 15 and the 30, but sometimes if they are messy, then I take them on the hour or the 4 hour, because their charts are all fractal, so they actually are just, the 4 hour and the 1 hour is just bigger versions of the lower time frames. Can you explain the difference between a wick fill and a wick rejection? These would be rejections because this is a zone that is strong, right? A wick, basically with a wick fill, you would fill, how should I put this? Okay, wick rejections are like from strong zones. So for example, this is a rejection from the 4 hour zone at the bottom, and then you see all these rejections off the top. Yeah, but they, with these rejections, right, you also potentially can get a wick fill. So effectively this wick here was also filled by this candle. It's just how fast you fill them. Yeah, honestly, you don't really need to worry whether it's a wick fill or a wick rejection. Just know that wicks get filled. Yeah, but if it's too huge a wick, it might take more than like just one candle to fill it.
Any tip for millennials beginners to how to get go on with forex trading?
Yeah, continue. No, Galip, continue.
So I just start forex trading 2 months ago, and I start from 10 USD. Then I make 60 70 USD, or not 80 USD. So I don't know, at that time I didn't know there's a stop loss and risk management. So I just messed up my account. Now I have 26 USD, sorry. So any tip for beginner, cause I just start trading?
Basically, okay, it sounds to me like you did not calculate your risk size, right? So just go and look for this position size calculator. Okay, I don't know how much your leverage is. It's probably at max. But you need to key in all these things here. Keep your risk percentage between 1 to 2%. And then, so for example, if your account size is, let's say, like 100, okay, example, then you have a stop loss of 10 pips, right? Don't touch. I think you might need to touch this. Okay, fine. I might just leave this. Don't touch this. So for example, if you're trading GJ, right? Make sure you don't exceed whatever lot size prints here. Because if you risk 1%, you can be wrong 100 times before your account blows up. But if you go and risk like 50%,
Hello?
2 trades, bye-bye. Yes.
Yeah,
So risk
now
management.
yeah, now I'm doing risk management.
Yep.
But at some time, I feel like trading is hard.
Okay. You need to firstly have a plan, right? So if you go onto the Notion, you should have it. Go inside, fill this up. Okay, you need to fill this up. You need to know, you need to have a plan before you take your trades. So what's your trading time? What pairs are you trading? Don't trade like a whole list. If you're new, just stick to one. How you're gonna enter your trade. So what are you looking for when you enter? Is it a break and retest? Is it like just a breakout? What time frame are you entering? If your trade goes against you, how are you going to manage it? Like, do you cut it immediately? Do you cut half? Where do you cut? So you need to think about all that. If you need more information, just go to this Instagram post, right? This one here. Yeah, this is all the questions that you can think about.
Also, you can use there's this app called Stinu app. You definitely for beginners definitely should use it.
Yes.
I personally still use it until I get magic keys.
Yeah.
But it's really helpful for you to just plug in your account size no matter what it is, and you plug in your risk that you wanna risk. Say for example you wanna risk 1%.
Yeah.
And then go in and plug in your pair. Say for example GJ, and it'll calculate for you depending on how big of a stop loss that you're gonna have.
Yeah.
And it'll tell you which lot size to use.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same theory as they're both basically you need this, right? Don't just whack like whack a random number into the platform that allows you to execute a trade. Okay, so that's just not right. You need to put in
because for when you first start out, they tell okay, for every 1,000 use a 0.10.
Yeah.
That's what they say when you first start out.
Yeah.
So.
But it seems like his account is even smaller than that, so I think it's a micro account. Okay,
yeah, I know about
have you finished this?
I did a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know of time frame, all kind of stuff, but I'm doing winning trading constantly like, but sometimes I feel this is so what is called a hard job to do.
Okay.
Those days maybe you shouldn't be working, if it's too hard.
Yeah, you might want honestly, okay, don't take this the wrong way, okay? Honestly, the account is a bit too small for you to adjust your risk, right? Because if you don't really have the leeway to like cut half a position off, because the account is just a bit too small to manage your risk properly. So I would suggest go on demo, get consistent for at least 6 months while you're saving, and then start trading live. Don't straight away go live on a smaller account. Like, you need to save up a bit more first, and then when you have like at least $1,000, right, then you can look at starting a live account, because with $1,000 you're able to adjust your risk.
But you know what, El?
Yeah.
Like with the demo, what you'd be missing out on is like the ability to hold trades when they're negative, and it's your real money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So with the demo,
the emotion you can't control on the demo.
Yeah, but the thing is, you need to understand. Okay, that's the I wouldn't say it's the wrong way of thinking, but it's a very common way of thinking that, oh, it's just a demo, I don't feel anything, so I can click whatever I want to click, and then when it blows up, I just open a new demo. That's not right, right? If you wanted...
Yeah, but I'm not saying that people are thinking like that with the demo. I'm just saying that even if they're trading like they're, like everything's right on the demo, it's a lot easier to move by the book when it's not your real money, right? When you have $1,000 in your account, even if you have $200, right? Let's say you take a position and you're like down, it takes only one 1 second or 1 click to start making the wrong decisions, and then you lead to a blown account, you know? That's like impossible with demo. You can't do that.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason why I'm suggesting demo for him is because I'm asking him to get the chart time.
Yeah.
Because
I understand.
right now,
I agree with you.
Yeah, his account is really not big enough. So he should still stay on the charts. He should still practice executing and whatever not. But he needs to do it on demo and not a live account. Yeah, because
I will talk to add to that. Honestly, like I myself like just started. I'm honestly new. Like I'm not gonna lie about anything. Like it's only been about 6 months since I've been trading, and I made the mistake of at the beginning trading live, and I blew the account. So there is no reason to blow account with no understanding of how. He was saying he didn't even understand how there was stop losses, entries, and stuff like that. It takes time to ingrain that into your head that like where you do it automatically. So if you demo like
demo will give you that practice.
Especially if you're disciplined, like it could look like the same as live. And
later
on, when you have that practice, it would be easier to do live. That's what I think.
So now I know about all the stop loss and all kind of stuff, but my point is I'm using my 1% of my account. I'm now using risk management, but sometimes my brother and my friends say that day trading is not for you, or forex trading is not for you. So I get so unmotivated.
It's normal.
Yeah,
don't
listen to people.
Yeah, just ignore whatever other people say. So when I went full time, it was difficult because I am Asian. You want to throw your stereotypes, throw it at me. I'm Asian. If you don't have a job and you're an Asian, it's just tough, man. So yeah, I know you're Asian as well, so I threw that out there. Yeah, so it's tough when you don't have a full-time job. People start to question. Yeah, but really, you need to push that out, and you need to focus on it, because trading is a lonely game. It's tough to trade already. So if you let outside influences affect you, right, it's just gonna be worse. But
there's already a lot of pressure.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And the thing is, like your decisions, the path you take will only affect you. At the end of the day, it will only affect you, like what you choose. Like other people's, like they can make all the decisions they want on your life, but they won't have to take that consequence later on. Like they won't have to deal with the consequence. You have to be like, like stand your ground and say, this is what I want to do. And and you have to take the consequence that comes with that, and that's gonna be like people doubting you. If you have family, especially like El was saying, like in Asian families, I understand it's a lot stricter. Like you have to go to school and stuff like that.
I mean, it's better to just work in silence until you really know what you're doing.
Yeah. Don't say anything. Just do your work.
Yeah. You really don't have to tell anyone what you're doing, to be frank. Yeah. So just do it.
A lot of work happens behind closed doors.
Yeah. And honestly, if you want something bad enough, whatever anyone says, it really doesn't matter. Yeah. But back to my original point, don't go live yet. Just no matter how much you think that, okay, so if your account is too small, it's really hard for you to practice risk management. I want you to have like at least proper risk management practices in. Sure, you lose out the emotional aspect, fine, that's just how it is, right? But you need to at least know what to expect when you see an account of that size, and then you see how to manage an account of that size. Right now, you don't even have that experience, even though you are live. So that's what I mean by just stay on demo first with an appropriate size. Don't go like 100k demo account, right? Because that's really not feasible for a lot of people. Go with a 1k demo account or $500 demo account, because that is like your next immediate target that you'll be hoping to hit for your live account, right? So when you go there, treat that as though it is your live account. If you blow that, you know you're gonna blow a live account. So it's really the same thing. Like if you want to treat a demo account as a demo account, then you really never get far with your live account, that's all. But if you take the demo as though it's a live account, then it does make changes.
I see demo as like soccer practice because I play soccer.
Yeah.
Like you can't go in the game in the real life game and try to do things you have never tried in practice.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I say
You're not gonna score 2 goals if you don't score 2 goals in practice.
Yeah. It's really just practice, that's right. Yeah, you like what Payson is saying, you don't need to convince others when it works out. When it works out, people will come to you. So you can show them then.
Yeah, even with like I started Forex not too long ago. Even what I'm noticing now is patience. Literally just have patience and wait and see if things play out. Because now what I've started Forex 2 years ago, and now is where I've taken my time and come back to it and realizing what the hell I was doing wrong and who I'm looking at now. I'm the mentors and everything. But now I know is stick to one person. You can stick to 1 or 2 people, see how they plays out, but find what works for you and patience. That's what I'm doing now. I blew my little $500 account, but now I'm taking a step back, making a demo account, stick to it for 2 to 3 months, see what works and doesn't work, and have a trading plan. Because if not, nothing's ever gonna work out.
Yeah. Right.
If not, you're gonna like I had my small wins, and then all the one loss ate up all my wins.
Yeah.
So I've noticed that it wasn't working. Nothing was working. So what I had to do was just take a step back and discipline. Yeah. So if I break my plan, what I do is I run a mile if I break my plan.
Yeah. Because if you're not disciplined on a demo account, right, you will not even be disciplined on a live account. So a lot of people think that just because they're live, they'll be more disciplined. Just watch, you won't be.
What I thought. That's what I thought. Even with motions.
Anxious.
Yes. You'll just be anxious, but you will not be disciplined.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm guilty. Like last week I had a demo account and I had a lot size of like 0.05 or whatnot, and I lost like $3, made like $4, and then I don't know what happened, but I moved my lot size up to 1.00, and I started losing like $20-$30. I got so mad at one trade I lost like 80 that I like literally went and like made a new demo account, and I was like, all right, now I'm not gonna move my lot size. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. And because the wins are so small, so you're like, let me pull out my risk, but it's not even worth it.
Yep. So Pochuan, mind sharing what's your average monthly income? It fluctuates. So I am not doing what Raja is doing. Everyone has a different trade management, so there is no fixed number. You don't have to peg yourself to anyone. That's all.
You know what? I was just gonna add to what the other guy was saying. Oh, sorry.
What?
Sorry, man.
Adil was saying, yeah.
Since Eleanor showed me the FX book, the calculator,
yeah.
I just started using that and it's working.
Yeah. If you're lazy, I think there's another one as well. I think I showed all of you that day. To use this one. This one's directly can be directly applied on the MT5 platform. This is so much better because that one requires like a lot of keying in on a separate website, which might be a bit slow. Use this one. They have.
How do you download it to the?
Yeah, wait, let me find it. I know there's a link. Yeah, here. So if you go onto this website, right? So I'm gonna put this on
There's
this.
an app called Sino as well, like where you can.
Yeah, but it's so you see. Yeah, this one's directly applied on your MT5. So most of us execute on MT5 or MT4, right? So this is directly applied on it. So when you do up the risk, the position sizing, and you just click one button, it adjusts your position size on the spot. So you don't have to click like 10 million places before you click a trade. Yeah, that's why like this.
Oh, works. I need that. What is that?
Yeah.
I need that.
Yeah, the link is on the Discord if anyone needs it. So yeah, trust me, this one is like magic keys equivalent of trade entries. The main thing is you want.
Actually, my magic key is about this.
Yeah, you want to enter fast, I think. So you don't want to be fiddling with like another website, keying in all this before you execute the trade, right? So before you even go in, this calculator applied directly on your MT5 or 4 will help you execute faster. Yeah.
Find a way to get MT4 on my Mac.
Oh, I think you need to.
It's gonna be very tough.
You need to get Windows.
I know. Trust me.
You could
I'm,
do
try-
it.
I'm trying to make some money. Afterwards, save up. After everything goes good, my plan goes good. Save some money and then get a setup.
Yeah.
I think you could like get a cheap Windows that not like too cheap, but like enough to where MetaTrader works, and then you can use your Mac for like TradingView, and then you can use your new Windows computer for the MetaTrader.
Yeah, because what I've been doing is I've been hiding, you could say hiding behind TradingView, and then I've been using my phone to execute everything. I mean, it's been working for now, but
yeah. It's a little
It
hard,
changes
but
the game when you have a laptop.
yeah,
It changes
I've been
it,
moving
changes
around
the
a
game.
lot too, checking like 3 phones and stuff like that.
Yep. So
I mean, you
yeah,
should be able to download a virtual machine on the Mac.
If
Yeah.
you
You'll
use
have
Wanda, you can trade directly on TradingView.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true
yes,
too,
Owanda can. So I think if you're in the US, your spreads are okay, but if you're anywhere else, your spreads are shit. I can say that for a fact.
I was looking at TradingView. Is it actually good?
I think it's good. I mean, when it comes down to like planning things out and you know, it feels easier to me, but that's me personally.
Yeah, you don't have to switch to
like what I use TradingView to plan everything out, but then on my MT4 I just look at how my trades run. Like I don't even mark up anything on MT4. I just look at my
same.
my flop history. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's my son.
There's a Mac compatible MetaTrader. Oh, this I'm interested.
Yeah, Mac sucks. They won't let MetaTrader.
XM.
Oh man, it's MT4.
Why XM?
Oh, I thought you're looking at the
Yeah. Okay, YouTube. If you want the link, it's on the Discord. The Discord link is on your screen. Okay, it's under the announcements page. I pasted everything inside. Go click around on it. Okay, YouTube it. That calculator, trust me, it works.
This is MT4 for Mac?
Yeah, I don't know. Someone sent it. Oh, there's MT5. I just got excited for a bit.
How is MT5? Is it good?
Yes. Try it. Your life will change.
What is the difference? I've been here. I don't really know too much of the difference. What is it?
I mean, try to download it because I tried to download it on my Mac.
No, it's not very good.
It's like PS4 and PS5.
Oh, we're gonna go there now.
Yeah.
Is that? I don't think it has Hugo's way, correct?
No, it depends on your broker. So if your broker has it, then you have it. If your broker doesn't have it, too bad.
Yeah.
My broker doesn't have it.
Yeah, because my broker has it.
Yeah, I switched to Trader's Domain just for that.
Yeah, so MT5, I think so far I've used MT4, MT5. MT5, there is definitely less lag when I execute. My MT4 has like, I click it and then it lags for a while before the trade executes. That has happened to me before.
That happens to me.
Yeah.
Yes, that always happens to me. I thought it was my Wi-Fi.
Yes, I thought it was my internet as well. Then I realized I am plugged in. That cannot
I thought it was
happen.
my Wi-Fi or the broker messing with me.
Yeah, it doesn't, I wouldn't say it doesn't happen. It happens less on MT5. It's more stable. Yeah.
I think it's because they don't update it anymore. The people that own the MT4 and MT5, they already moved on to MT5. They update MT5, but they don't do anything with MT4 anymore.
Yeah,
At
they
least,
they don't update MT4 anymore.
That's sad.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look at this. Oh, let's go. Fake out.
It's hi, Professor.
Fake out.
It's hi, Professor.
Good morning, how are you?
What the heck? Oh, is it the background?
What is this? The meet, there was no entry yet, right?
Oh.
Yeah, there's no entry yet. Or rather, if you entered as an impulse entry, then okay, but I think you're looking for resistance to form, right? Because you wrote retest. I'm confused. Yeah.
No trades today, man.
I was in class. I had to take it off. She was talking too much. Sorry. You guys could still hear it even if I mute it?
I think you didn't mute.
Sorry.
Yeah. It just slipped. If you press the keyboard, it will slip. So whoever took GU earlier, it's not moving.
Yeah, for GJ, I might just wait because right now it's just ranging.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know too. You've been helping me too, but I've been seeing how everybody trades. So I mean, I wait patiently and I just look how to see everybody trades, and it seems like it's working out for me too. I'm just patient, honestly.
Yeah.
You get paid to wait.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Wow.
this.
I got the magic keys for somebody shared the magic keys in here, like the software version.
Yeah.
There's a free version.
Is it? I saw some MQ5 like link.
Yeah, that was the one.
Where is it?
It's up there.
Can you paste it again for me? Yeah.
Repaste it for you.
Yeah, because I'm gonna put it on the announcements thing. Oh, thank you, Sandeep. Yeah, okay, I don't know what this is. Since you said it's something like that, right? Go click around, figure out what it is. There is Google for a reason. I am not Google, I am L. So research yourself.
L Google.
I'm Google.
That's your last name, L Google.
L Google. Does anyone have HFX strategies? I think he's a student of Raja, and he has his own course.
What is this PZ trade pad EA?
Yeah, what's this, man? Sandeep looks like he has everything.
It's a magic keys like on your MetaTrader, huh?
Yeah, on your terminal.
What is the best FX simulator you would recommend? Forex.
Is this for MetaTrader 5 or 4?
4. This is the one that Raja uses. Okay. Yeah, go find.
Forex.
Yeah. If you.
Is this software for what?
This is the simulator that Raja uses for his webinars.
Oh, soft Forex.
Yeah, for his backtesting.
Yeah, I have that too.
Yeah.
Hey, if anyone wants a soft Forex, I have a second link. If you want to pay half, because I paid like $100.
Yeah.
I'll give you the second link.
Yeah.
But what is it?
It's a backtesting software. Basically, yeah. So it's better than the backtesting on Tradingview, because Tradingview only goes like beginning candle and end candle. That's it. You don't get the pips.
And you can actually trade like you're actually trading. You
yes,
put a
correct.
lot size in your stop loss.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you guys have seen like Raja's simulations, right? They are all done on Forex. Can test all time frames, everyone. It's like a trading platform. Yep. So this thing that he uses, where is it? Okay,
$100 though.
Yeah. So this software he's using is the simulator. So yeah.
Actually, really good. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can split it with somebody 50-50 because they give you 2 licenses.
Yeah.
I bought the whole thing though because I couldn't find anyone. So I have the second link sitting down.
Somebody give him half.
Anyone wants it? Hit me
$50.
up.
$50.
Yeah.
Yes, Cesar, continue that conversation on Discord. Yeah.
Oh, so everything you do is just price action, correct?
Sorry?
When you trade, everything's just price action. That's your plan.
Yes, no patterns or whatever.
No patterns, no fibs, nothing, just price action.
Okay, so sometimes I use fibs to to just see, is this level because so for example, if price is bouncing off this level so many times on like the 15, right? I'm curious to know why this level. So then I'll go and see if it's like just nice, it's a fib level on the higher time frame. But I don't use it for entries. It's just satisfying my curiosity, that's all.
Yeah, because see, like I'm right now, I try to run a fib from the 15 minute, and it looks like it's around the golden zone
Mm-hmm.
for a downtrend, but like we said, just wait for that break and retest.
Yeah, but I don't like to draw my fips on the lower time frame. I only draw them for on the 4-hour or the daily. Because I found like if I use them on the 15, I get stopped out more often than not. And this was in the past. Yeah.
Okay, so you found out what works for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, Cesar, just do it on Discord. I don't know how you found it, but that was a wonderful find.
I think someone shared in
Evan,
Raj
shh.
site also.
Yes, I know, Evan. Shh. Later
I was like, oh,
later I
okay.
get banned for nothing. I already shared the book. I share so many things. I'm gonna get banned for privacy. Yeah, so everything's on Discord, guys. Okay, it's like a treasure trove inside now. Go get it from there.
Sadip, you have a gut feeling, GJ.
You get banned for sharing? Confused.
I think YouTube is really sensitive about copyright stuff, so
yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Please don't.
Okay.
Yeah. What time does the Forex talk start? 6 minutes. It's high impact because Powell is speaking. I choose percentage of the equity. GA talking about that earn Forex thing. Yeah, it's exactly the same as Magic Keys.
Yeah, I was just talking to him about that. Yeah.
Yep, exactly the same. So you know that terminal that pops up when we open our Magic Keys, this thing?
Yeah.
It's exactly the same on that earn Forex thing.
Yeah, I have it open here. I was just asking a question. Like it just says lot size for the field, like labeled lot size, but it's percent of equity as well. Like it's the same box. So I was just kind of confused. I don't want it to open a 1.0 lot if I'm choosing 1%, you know?
Yeah, I think you might have to toggle something. I forgot what it was. You might have to check it out.
Yeah, I don't know why for me it's not working. The pad EA thing. It's being weird.
So someone asked earlier if I use EA trading. No, I just use my own analysis. I don't really like robot trading. It takes the fun out of it.
Oh, it's a robot trader?
I don't know. Someone was asking about EAs, I think. I like...
Oh, I'm clicking sell, but it's not selling.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's not working.
On pad?
Yeah, pad.
I think you might need to enable something in the settings.
Maybe you need to on that algo trading thing on top.
Auto trading?
No, so there's algo trading, that button on top.
Where is that?
Yeah, is that it?
Auto trading. Okay.
No, you know that thing that looks like a professor? Wait, let me bring my MT5 down. I need to hide things first. People are like looking at my terminal. Okay, wait, let me see. Let me see. Okay,
I think it's the one that's positioned
oh,
where the auto trading is on MetaTrader 4.
See, now it's not even going away. I'm trying to close
yeah,
it out.
this thing.
Allow DLL. Okay, I think that's what it was. Just
yeah.
reopen the pad, right?
Yeah.
Just reopen the EA. And...
Damn, you made me drag my MT5 terminal onto the screen.
Even that MT4 doesn't even work. I tried it for that Mac. I guess nothing.
Allow DLL is on for me, but
no, it doesn't work.
Allow
Mac,
live trading.
Yeah, just
trying to be exclusive. Exclusive apps on iPhone, iPad, and Mac.
Arturo's is too common in movies, man. Arturo. It's a fake name.
But you can't you can't say like an open trade. It doesn't. It's not like magic keys, right? You can't open trade or whatever. Open calc.
Have the Earn Forex indicator does it. You need to install something else, I think. Yeah, just the instructions are there. So like you need to install like an indicator first, and then you execute using the script. Yeah, so
yeah, that's too big of a mission.
Yeah, you need to set it up proper, and then once it's done, then it's a lot easier after that.
Okay, let me go back to that link and see what's up with it.
Yeah.
Question: when Powell speaks, where do you find that?
Like his speech?
Yeah, like where do you see him talking?
Oh.
YouTube.
Yeah, me. Is it YouTube?
Yeah, there's one on YouTube.
Okay.
Where?
Like, one sec.
So now I have Sky News and now I have the Fed. What the hell, man? We're getting everything from YouTube now.
Yeah, the Fed has a channel. They have their own channel.
Do they post
No
stuff
way.
live? They don't have anything live.
Let me see if I can find you a video.
What is the Fed? The criminal organization.
Who asked? Oh. I thought someone asked. That person will get roasted.
Oh, it's the video. That's the first video.
Yeah. Wait, where is it? I don't think you really need to listen to him speak. We can just look for his speech minutes. That should be faster.
You have both of them speaking, and you will have a consolidation.
Yeah.
Who gave a dislike, man? I'm gonna beat them.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, every day I get someone disliking my channel. I don't know why. I don't know why
Probably
I
a
get wrong.
stalker. One stalker.
Who disliked the channel? Where? Let me see. Oh man, who did this?
Well, you know what? It doesn't even matter because it still brings engagement.
It does, huh? Thank you for disliking.
Let them do whatever they want.
Negative publicity is still publicity.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
What's the Fed channel? Fed.
Maybe the person disliked it because I wasn't calling any trades.
Oh, 5 people dislike. Oh, hey.
Hey guys, no.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked dislike. That one of them was me. Sorry.
Too late now. It got captured. Look guys, this is why you're knocked down again. No social distancing. Tuss.
This nightmare will not be over, man.
Nope.
Everywhere is the same.
Yeah.
Hey, it's kind of good for traders though. They don't gotta do anything.
It's gonna short everything.
Ooh, EJ's breaking.
And GJ is going up too.
Okay. Let's have a look at EJ.
I'm done trading, man.
Yes, Kevin, you cannot pull the trigger anymore.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't go and like click dislike and like, please don't. Please don't. Gary's like, keep clicking like and dislike, maybe better engagement. Oh my god, someone's gonna do it. Please don't. YouTube is gonna be very confused and not promote the video anymore. Yeah, let's see. EJ is breaking above my daily zone, so
Yeah, GJ is going up too.
yeah. So the previous daily candle on EJ closed above that daily zone, so 4 hour rejected and then made the new support higher. So now on the 1 hour, let's see.
Price created support on GJ and then
On EJ.
Oh, yeah, GJ too as well. So.
Yeah, so now what I'm seeing is we are gonna potentially come into this area here.
Still not very clean.
Yeah, but cleaner longs above. How big is this? I don't think it's... Oh, okay. It's not very clean. So cleaner longs above the gray zone, yeah?
Yeah.
We still have time. We have like 2 hours.
I give it a go tomorrow.
Is it realistic to make 10% per month just by trading GJ? Well, Sia, if you make 1% every day and you don't overtrade, yes.
Yes.
10% per month?
Yeah.
I think it's really doable.
Yeah, it is. If you really control yourself. So, for example, if you took a win today, you got your 1%, go off. Then you'll be able to lock in your 1%, right? The reason why people find it so difficult to hit like, what, double-digit profits is because they keep trading. It's like they made a profit already and then they take another trade.
Because the greed came in.
Also, when you lose, you have to be able to do the same thing too, right?
Yes.
Take a lot and be able to walk away.
Yep.
No over trading.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with that actually.
Yeah, no, I've been doing that for the past, like, few times that's happened to me. Or like, I think I was broken even like yesterday or something. Tried to just walk away, just chilled out. You have to take it day by day, really. Like, you have to work on your weaknesses day by day and really like self-develop the things that, whatever you think is wrong with you and
that
work on.
discipline, right? Yeah.
Well, because the greed is there. When people get the 1% they had within like few minutes, they just want to get it done, over and done with. But most people will actually go back to trade, and that cause over trading. Once you make a loss, you want to revenge the trade to get back the 1%, and then what happened to your account? It go half down.
When you're winning, that's it's greed. Yeah. Get out.
Even the challenge of like moving up your lot sizes, like for me, over the last night I held like I upped my lot size, and like I was in like drawdown of like $500, and I understood because it's the lot size, that's why it's like that. My trade is not invalidated or anything like that because the stop hasn't been hit, but it's just my lot size is higher, so the drawdown in dollar value is higher. And then pretty much it ended up going back into the direction, and I was able to hold it.
Yeah, I think that kind of helps a lot. It kind of gives a lot of people problems, especially if you don't use the same lot size. If your risks do not look the same, then you're not gonna be seeing a lot of profits. Your risk have to look the same all the time. So you get comfortable with what you're gonna be risking all the time.
The risk was the same for me. Don't like in terms of like, let's say I was risking $100 to $200, right, per day. When I was doing the 0.2 lots, 0.3, it was good. I'm good, right? I can stack positions, etc. Dynamic risk. But then when I move my lot sizes up to 0.8, it's like half the move got me the same negative $200 drawdown. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'm only halfway to my stop loss. Like I've been kind of like working on that for the last few days this week, and it's been looking good, man. It's been looking good. Like I didn't think I'd.
When do you move up your lot size? Do you like have like you say like, okay, this month I did 0.5, did good, I feel comfortable and to move a little bit up? Is that what you do, or do you just do it whenever you feel like?
Bro, I've been trying to move up my lot size for like the last maybe like 8 to 9 months, and I would move them up to 0.8, 1.0, and I just kept kind of like losing. I was not really like profiting as the way I would be when I'm doing 0.3s or 0.5s at most. So what I did this week was like,
to 0.3s?
Yeah, so I went back to 0.3. Let's say like, for example, this week I made $1,000, right? That's what kind of gave me the confidence of, okay, now I have profits for the week. Let me try to like, do one trade yesterday with a higher lot size, and I'll see how it plays out, right? It didn't hit stop. It didn't like, it went in drawdown, but it didn't hit the stop. So that was like, just getting comfortable with slowly moving up is like probably the best thing that you could do for yourself. Like there's no set goal, there's no set like way to do it, you know what I mean? Whatever is comfortable for you.
Yeah, and you should give it time too as well. Like when you move up, when you decide to move up, your lot size is like Raja was saying, like okay, you move up your lot size and you have a loss. You don't go back to the old lot size you were using just because you lost one trade, two trades.
Yeah.
Because that's probability. You have to give it more time to see how you're doing. Like you have to trade like 10 trades, and then if you win like 6 or 7 trades, then you're good. If you lose less, then you have to go back. Like let's say your probability was lower that on the 10 trades that you won, or like you won 3 trades and then you lost 7 trades. That means you're not comfortable in that what's called
Yeah,
that
that's
last
exactly
you have to go back. So you have to see it in a perspective, in a bigger perspective. You can't go first trade with a higher lot size and then because you lost you go back.
Yeah.
That's just probability that you could lose at any time.
Yeah, so on GU. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in a sell on that right now on GU.
Ooh.
From 27871.
Wow, that's high.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been in since when did you get in?
Yeah.
Oh, I was in as soon as New York opened.
Okay.
Expecting.
Been holding that trade then.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the 30 close. Let's see.
Raja would be like, GU? You trading GU in New York and London session? What are you doing there?
Yeah.
You
The
said
thing is, it's right when this guy is testifying, so I don't really know how long it's gonna go on for. So that's why I don't really know if I want to take this. But that being said, okay, anyway, the risk reward is gonna suck on this, so I don't think I'll take an entry. Yeah, but it should, if this 30-minute closes with new resistance after testing and rejecting the 4-hour zone that I have, right, it should come down lower to fill the wick. Yeah, but
yeah, that's what I was actually aiming for.
Yeah,
I'm aiming for it to go fill that wick there, so I can at least get out with over. Let's see.
I think you should be in profit already, right?
Yeah, I'm already in profit. I'm over 37 pips in profit.
Yeah.
So my target is at 70 right there.
Yeah, so it looks like it's pushing because of news. Yeah, so I don't like it. That's why I didn't call it out. Right, Russ.
I saw Euro GBP is just shooting up as well. Euro GBP, it's going mad.
GBP is trying to break. GBJPY trying to break that.
GJ?
Yeah.
It's still in that red zone.
Yeah.
There's nothing on
Oh,
GJ.
the whole thing is no entry for you?
No. So, like,
safest way to try to enter from the higher time.
Yeah, I wanna keep my 1% that I traded yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think, let's say, if price breaks?
Sorry, I cannot hear you.
If price breaks under 133,545, then
GG. Okay.
the high possibility like sell.
133.
For the price to break under 130.
133,545. Yeah,
545.
Yeah, so below 500 for me.
Yeah, it would be nice right after that first sell.
Yep. So I'm gonna put this on my screen. Patience.
Yeah, man.
Well, in the beginning, the patience doesn't pay you, but eventually it does.
Yep. Patience doesn't pay you, but it doesn't rob you either.
Yeah.
I think I think my wins from like have been because I was patient and saw the trade. Like I was waiting for that trade for like at least an hour, and then it was actually a good trade. Rather than the losses I had was like I start like in let's say 15 minutes it came up, and then I'm like oh let me enter on this. It's a loss.
Yeah. Rust script. So based on this chart, right? Because you entered on the 5, I think that's why you're anxious and you want to cut your trades earlier. Try going up to more solid time frames, like at least the 15. So on the 5, yeah, you know, I think you yourself know that the 5 is iffy. That's why you are cutting your trades short. Try going up higher time frames. You will be more confident in the trades. David Johnson, it's on the Discord. Yeah, all the links are there because there are a few, so you might want to click into the link on your page and then go into the announcements part of the Discord. So they're all there. How long is the speech? I don't know. I really don't know. That's why I'm not taking anything on GJ. What's this? I actually think you can make 1%, like 10% just by trading one pair once a day. Like if you know you only have like one bullet, right? You're gonna make it last, right? So you only need 10 days technically, and you can afford some mistakes. Isn't it over? Is it over? Yeah, Rust script. So if you go up to like at least, because you'll see the same structure on the higher time frames anyway, then you would have better confirmations of the trade, right? So like for example, in this area here, if you took it when it broke above this highs, I'm sure you wouldn't be afraid to hold it all the way because there's nothing in the way. Yeah. Yeah, so Sia, okay, you were asking if you can make 10% on GJ alone, right? If you cut away the rest of the pairs that you're looking at, you will make that 10%. Imagine if you make 1 on GJ, you make -2 on UCAT, then you're just not gonna hit that 10. Yeah. Just reduce the pairs, I think. You were looking at AU, you get so many. Yeah, you sent this earlier, so this is a 4-hour chart. Nothing has changed this 4-hour. It's difficult because this bus, like, this one is UCHF. Wow, there's nothing in the way. Okay, so it's right at the previous resistance. That's why you cut it, right? So if you look weighted on at least the 30 or the 15 for price to break above. So this area would be a problem, right? If you were trading it from the bottom and you'd be afraid of this area here, correct? Rust script. So if you take it once it broke above, so let's say on the 30, when this candle broke above, then if you take this, you would have nothing to fear because there's nothing on the left. You'd just be waiting to come to this area. So don't go on the smaller time frames, it doesn't help. Smaller time frames, to me personally, they are for people who have no patience. They just want to trade. So that's why you would be on the smaller time frames.
Yeah, I mostly just trade on like the 1 hour. The 1 hour and the 30-minute. Those are my favorites.
Yeah.
Solely because I like little mid-swing type of trades.
Yeah, same.
So, yeah, so I just analyze on the higher time frames, go to take executions on like 30, sometimes even the 15 for that.
Yeah.
I'm done trading with
going down.
15-minute kills me, man. Every time.
Yeah, I also have GU is approaching that target for the week as well.
Yep.
Is someone in this right now, somebody trading in
what?
that right now the British pound and the Japanese yen with the candle closing right now.
I don't think anyone's taking this.
Oh,
Okay. Go killer. Okay, yes, Adil, what do you say?
No, I was just wondering if somebody was in the
In the red zone?
Yeah, correct.
I probably think so.
Anticipation? It would be for anticipation, but no one. I didn't enter.
I honestly, I really think someone took this because it rejected this daily zone, right? And then this could have been an impulse move down. Really. Somebody would have to take it.
This is basically the resistance zone right here, right? Where it just keeps.
This one here?
Yeah, between the two yellow lines.
Yeah.
So basically, it's not a good idea to trade between those two lines because it's an impulse trade.
I think after this 30-minute closes, maybe it might create like a retracement and create a resistance, and it would be nice for that.
Yeah, basically like what I'm seeing is there are two smaller ranges. So like Adil, you're right. So like this area is a smaller range to trade, but the thing is you would want it to come off the top of this range, right? Not like somewhere in the middle like this where you barely have anything left to trade, so there's no point.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
25th range.
Yeah, but even then, even if it's a big enough range, right, you need to see where you are at now. So if let's say your candles were nearer the top, then I would say sure, take a shot, fine. But now you're right in the middle. Why would you want to do that when you would risk the candle just flipping and going back up when you're right in the middle? So yeah, let's just forget about GJ. GJ does not exist in my vocab today.
Yeah.
Yeah, GJ just does not exist.
The problem for me is that's the only trade
the only pair you trade.
The only currency I trade.
Yeah, then today you practice patience. That's your learning. That's your lesson today. Yeah. Really, if you can practice patience today, I think it helps that you're not doing it alone. Can you imagine just sitting there alone?
It definitely does.
In your room watching the charts.
Yeah. My family thinks I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Every morning.
Yeah.
What was that?
I said at least we're still learning something, you know. Even if we're not making money, we're learning about the economy and how everything goes and stuff like that. So.
Yep.
My family is like tells me like, you weren't waking up this early for school, and now what are you doing every morning? Because I have to wake up in the morning because it's Seattle. Like, wake up really early.
How old are you?
Me, I'm 19.
Oh, young.
Yeah, very young.
Good time to start though.
Yeah, I think so. I have a lot of free time and a lot of time to risk. So, good.
Yeah, Mr. K2, I'm not saying that trading on the smaller time frames is a bad idea. It's just that I've seen more people trading it out of impatience rather than scalping. Yeah, because if you look at this, the earlier chart that someone sent, right, that wasn't really a scalp, right? If it's a scalp, you'd be quick in and quick out, but it was like a whole range. It was basically going from swing to swing on the lower time frame, so that's not really a scalp, right? You're just swinging on a lower time frame to try and get in earlier and try to get in more often. So that's what I meant. Yeah, there are successful scalpers on the 1 minute and the 5 minute, but it's just that the charts I've seen, they are not that. That's all. So I'm just suggesting to stay off it. If you want to be more patient in holding the trades, that's all. CJ is 16, he's not even allowed to trade. We need to kick him from this group. Yeah, I think fine. Learning is always good. Yeah, Astro Creep, that's totally right. The lower you go, I don't think you need to be better as a trader. I think you need to be better in terms of your patience and in terms of being disciplined, that's all. Because the lower time frames will give you loads of setups. It's just which one do you take? Yeah, that's all. If you have a proper scalping strategy, then yes, I salute you, please go ahead. But I don't see it from the charts that I've seen, that's all.
So I did enter the trade. Remember that chart that I sent you earlier?
Which one?
Like the. Let me see if I can. Well, based off the chart, I had analysis that I would enter. If let me see something. After 133, 673. So I had like so I basically just started selling there. So I'm up like 11 pips, I guess you could say.
But why would you sell there though?
I mean, I think I sold there because with based off the chart that I sent you, I wrote that I would sell if candle breaks between this zone.
Oh, I think your zone was different from mine, right? I think you were
Yeah,
here. Yeah, here.
So I just kind of wanted to follow up.
Yep.
And execute.
I think it was somewhere here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You didn't have this one here. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, trust your own analysis, right? So for me.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like practicing executing and stuff like that.
Also sell on bearish engulfing on 15. Pip streets, this one.
Gold sales are looking pretty good for now. I think we need a close below 1902.80. Then we might see a wick fill all the way down on the 30.
1902?
Yeah, 1902.80.
Yeah, so like this line here, right? On the hour, you want it to be below the red line.
Yeah, to at least push for that.
At least till this area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Because now we got GU also that moves kind of with gold, also confirming that.
Interesting.
I'm already on gold sales too. I took it at 1915.
Wow. On the top.
Yeah, 1-to-1. I'm trying to do real quick. Old me, look at it. Now I'm patiently and look, I was working out.
What?
Or with the gold, I would have been super impatient and probably would have hit my stop loss. Now it's working out.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a handle on gold. No.
Oh, you know what I was gonna say too? Emotions. That's what I've been seeing. That's working out for me. My emotions, controlling it.
Yeah. Definitely. Because if you're angry, you're just gonna go into like 0 beeps mode. And then you will just click the mouse.
Before I was chasing the trade, then I was gambling. Then I just noticed I was gambling.
Yep.
It never worked out.
That's the right word, gambling. The mouse is like a sword.
I could have went to the casino better.
Yep. How do you guys control your emotions while trading? Do something else, distract yourself.
Video game, workout.
Yeah, so there's a reason why I don't turn on music in my stream, because not all the time there are setups. So you guys can do whatever you want. Yeah.
So over there it's 10 at night? You're in Singapore, correct?
Yeah, it's 11 now.
Wow, so you get them best sessions in the afternoons.
Yep. You
get the London in the afternoon.
I get Asia, London, and the best of New York.
Okay, I'm moving in then.
They're so expensive. So
Yeah, I heard you saying that I heard a Lamborghini was over there like, oof, crazy expensive.
Yep.
I'll take my bike.
Yeah, even like, so I ride a bike, right? So this is my bike. Guess the price for any one of you that knows it.
If you're riding a Honda, okay, so a Honda CBX 400, I'll probably say
400X. This one.
$60,000.
No, lower.
no, I'll probably say around 8, 7.
Nope.
It's a lot more than that.
Mm-hmm.
$120,000.
For a bike.
That's how much a Toyota Camry cost in Pakistan.
30,000.
No, this bike costs so it cost me, so what's this? It's 22. So it's like 16,000 for a bike.
Okay.
What the hell, man?
I was thinking about something else.
Yeah. The Tesla in Singapore costs 300K. What the hell? I think it's cheaper in this. It's so much cheaper.
3K for that?
Yeah. Yeah.
We get the best time here in Africa, though.
What time is
What
it?
time?
It's currently almost 5 p.m.
Wow, you get to
So we
enjoy
get
the
the
night.
London session, and then we also get the New York and the Asian.
Yeah.
I'm in Miami time, so I'm in Miami time.
Ooh.
Yeah, we get the best time in South Africa. The London and New York, it's the best. The overlaps.
Oh, whoa, someone blew their account today. Oh man. Why?
25K.
Gold is going great right now.
Yeah, GU2, I'm like 61 pips in profit right now.
Yeah, GJ, I'm still lucky. So it broke out. Well, we have to wait for that close, but waiting for that reset for GJ.
Yeah.
Still in that zone that L was saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
So now you need to watch out for 133,500.
Now I'm waiting for that gold close so I can take an entry on this.
I don't know. How do you mark up your support and resistance? So you said you go to H4 and then you put your support and resistance and then you mark them up like that?
Yeah,
H1.
so I start on the daily. I just mark support resistance 1 each, and then after that, as I come down to the 4 hours, so like Raja will adjust his daily zones, right? But I don't. So like I will see what actually matches up on the 4 hour, then I'll draw it in as well. Then I do it again on the 1 hour. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. That's so much easier. That looks so easy.
Yeah. I don't, because last time I used to try and adjust it like how Raja adjusted. Then I realized I was missing things.
Yeah, it wasn't
like
working out.
yeah, the price wasn't like, it didn't respect.
Okay.
So I just left it like this. Yeah, so if you want to copy the numbers, here you go.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, then you can just plot the lines and then see what I'm trying to see.
Yeah. I always try to see what other people's point of views are.
Yeah.
Because you never know, it might work.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really how I honestly started to learn about support and resistances.
So what's your analysis on actually you said you're not gonna be trading GJ?
No, don't think so. Okay. It's like 1 more hour till it closes, but yeah, and then now, okay, so who was in GJ earlier? Okay, the hour just closed, and then no bottom wick, so people.
Yeah, I got out right here.
Yeah. Jason, repeat what? Yeah, people, alert. I should put a alert ringtone, just like Raja has his horns.
So when you how do you break even? You always do 1-to-1?
No, usually most of my trades are minimally 1:1.5.
1-to-1.5?
Yeah, usually. So I try to go like, so if you look at my trade, if you look at my zones, right? So let's say if I were to enter here, I usually would try to go towards the 4-hour zone. So even if there's a 1 hour in between, also assuming this was a nice trade, right? I usually would try to take a shot here and then go to at least the 4 hours. So that would be like 1.5.
Okay. And would your break even be on that 1 hour line that you have right there? That 1 hour yellow line?
Would it be? No, I just push it to break even when I hit 1R. So if this is okay, I would never take a 55 pip stop. That's number one. Assuming I took this, right? So once I reach 55, so like in this case, okay, so the pattern is the same. Just ignore the numbers, the size of the stop loss. So if this is 1R for me, then usually I would reach this area and I push my stop loss to break even.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't even. So, but if this zone here at 133,500 is like a daily or 4-hour zone, then I will push it to break even at that time. So it's kind of fluid because it's dependent on market structure.
Got it.
Yeah.
I like how you make it easy to understand.
Because I've been there.
I think trading could be simple. It's just that people make it complicated.
Yeah. So Jason, yeah, so for Raja, I think so how Raja draws his zones is he starts on the daily, right? Then he would draw up his zones in whatever way he draws it up. Then after that, he will go down to the 4-hour and then neaten those zones. Then he goes again on the 1 hour and does it again. So sometimes he will look at price, it doesn't match up to the zone. And Raja only looks at the most recent information. That's why if you look at Raja's zones earlier, they were just like this. One up and one down. That's about it he had on his charts. Yeah, but like I have so many more things on my charts. Yeah,
so Raj is as a scalper, correct?
Yes, I think so. He should be. He's just grabbing 10 and then he's going off.
You see, like I always wake up for his YouTube videos and everything, but he trades. I feel like day trading would be more comfortable to me. But I still see how he trades. But
you can enter like how he enters, but hold your trades longer. So like I enter like how he enters. So to Dion, your question, how do you enter on the break of a high or low, right? So I enter when it's a break and retest. It's the same for Raja. It's just that he takes impulse entries as well. I don't. So my entries are so-called scalp entries, right? Because the technique is the same. Just that I hold them longer and I adjust my stop loss accordingly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a day, but you enter on those sniper entries.
Yeah, sort of, yes. So I rely heavily on the 4-hour and the 1 hour, and then I try to zoom in for sharper entries on the 30 and the 15. So like you said, yeah, sniper entries for a bit tighter stop loss. How do you guys keep your trades on when you are in profit? For me, 5 pips above, and I feel like I always want to close it.
Today, GJ is not going well, in my opinion.
Yep, that's why I drew this big red box. And you notice I didn't take anything on it. There's really nothing to take. So Tatiana, how do you keep your trades on? Okay, firstly, you need to understand if you are taking too large a trade. So if you take too large a trade, it will make you want to close off earlier because you're anxious of losing that profit, right? So if you feel that way, you might want to adjust your position sizing. Maybe it's a bit too big. Yeah, Jason, no problem. I think you can try just like match my zones and see whether you can understand like the structure you're seeing. Then see which one works for you, whether like Raja's way of drawing zones work or like my way of drawing works. But the basic concept is just keep it simple. Zones and support resistances shouldn't be that hard to spot. Khalid, I'm gonna take this sell if this candle closes bearish on GJ. On what time frame? The 30? 15? I just don't like that the hour had no bottom weight. And yes, London is closing soon.
So what does that mean that you don't like how
It doesn't have a bottom wick?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so like for this one, right? If the sellers were so strong to push it down, why didn't they push it beyond 133,500? Right? So that what would leave a trace, which is the wick. So now, it had like a tiny baby wick, but firstly, this 1 hour candle did not even close below this previous support. So that's one thing that concerned me. So no wick is an extra indication that it might not go beyond this. Even if it comes down beyond, I don't think it will close below. Like you might just leave a wick and then go back into the range.
Yeah, so it could be a fake out.
Yes, correct. Fake out on the lower time frames, correct.
So is that why we wait on our higher time frames for more confluence and more confirmation?
Yeah. Yeah. It left the wick on MT4. I think it depends on your broker, right, Khalid?
Wow.
No, I'm talking to Khalid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's still holding gold?
Me, I am.
Yeah, gold just had a massive drop.
Yeah, because it broke those two lines you were talking about earlier. Yeah, so rejected 1907, right? So this was the zone that Ted was talking about yesterday. Broke, came back, retested as a wick, closed below, then yeah, you'll be looking for this wick fill here.
See, look, I broke my trading plan because I was only supposed to do GJ. So knowing that I broke it, I'm gonna go have to run. But you see, that's the thing. It's like I see good trades. So that's why I'm like, it's the discipline that comes in. But like, I know I broke it, but I'm in profit. But I know at the end of the day, I have to go. I'm gonna have to discipline myself because I should not have to.
Yeah, you just know. Okay, if you know, if you took the thing about taking a winning trade when you know you shouldn't have, it just builds bad habits. So for you, the punishment is running.
I just took sales on GJ.
Yes.
I just went in some sales on GJ. Going for that wick fill.
And I'm over here chilling. Got nothing going on. Watch.
GJ is going down.
Yeah.
Actually, can I ask you something?
Yep.
So when I entered earlier that trade on the 15-minute, and then I was anticipating it, but it went against me and it created this long wick.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then it closed back to that area where I wanted to take profit. So in a weird way, I like that's what I wanted to happen, but it just some happened and the candle just went.
I don't think you would have gotten stopped as well, right?
Huh?
I don't think you would have gotten stopped on your trade.
Actually, yeah, I would.
You would? I thought it was above the 15 here. I don't think so.
I think this is a different one though. No. Oh, no. This one is different actually. It's not the same as the.
Oh, I think it was here. Yes, earlier. It was earlier. Sorry, my bad.
No, it was my bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was right here.
Yeah.
This one closed. I entered. Or yeah, and then but then this one came back. Closed above, so I just closed.
Yeah, I thought it was on this one.
Yeah, it looks similar. That's why.
Yeah.
It looks really similar. I was thinking of entering, but the stop loss was like really a lot. I probably could have entered with a smaller risk. But it wasn't ideal anyway. It wasn't part of my plan either.
Yeah. Okay. I think like what I learned from a previous mentor is keep it binary. Is it a good setup? Yes, no. If you have like yes but, don't take it. Yeah, just keep it simple. Yes but, don't take it. So that has really helped. Yeah, because if you have like yes but, then you're trying to convince yourself to take a shitty trade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So remember we were discussing if you have shitty entries, you have shitty management.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just GJ is really hard to trade today.
This GJ entry is
not
giving good entries.
Yeah. So anyone had
These are like for me because I'm not experienced to know. I probably Raja would probably be like, oh, the market is not giving me a good entry, so I don't need to enter. But I'm thinking, even though I shouldn't, like it's like, oh, I can't find an entry, it's my fault, rather than saying, oh, it's the market that's not giving me the entry.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
That's
price
the
come
type
to
of
you.
psychology that experienced people have. That it is.
Yeah, just let price come to you. Don't go and find it. Ronak.
So who's in sales?
Oh, I hope you're out.
No, I'm saying who's in sales.
Yeah, whoever is in sales, I
GJ
hope you're out.
making green candle.
Someone was in sales.
Yeah, I just got stopped out in Breven, in stop loss to entry, I mean.
Yeah.
So I'm out on that. And then my GU hit take profit. Just closed gold in I just closed gold in good profit, 60 pips. Pretty good.
Oh, nice.
I'm wondering if let it hit my take profit because it's a 1-to-1. Because I want to see, I don't want to cut my trades early unless it looks bad. But
so what made you sell gold? Like, what did you see on the chart that made you sell it?
What I was doing was, I mean,
yeah, I'll pull it up in a bit. Just give me a second. Oh, Khalid, but there was no wick here, right? That was what I meant. There was no wick on this candle. This one here. Bottom wick. That's what I meant. Okay, let me pull up the gold chart. Yeah, because this was quite an interesting call. So I think he saw like it had to break this support here. So the first dotted line at 1902.78. So if you look right, this number here. Yeah, so once it broke below that, right, you would be clear to sell it till at least 1900 because of the 1 hour structure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm learning.
More like teaching, right?
No, I'm really learning about this. Like, I was trying to understand. So these yellow lines are TED zones from yesterday. I'm just trying to figure out what he's seeing.
Every time Ted says something, it goes exactly the way it plays out.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Because he understands how to read structure. And he understands how to read individual candles. Like, who cares what morning star, evening star, doesn't really matter. He understands what each individual candle is telling him. So that's all you really need.
And he's pretty on point because the couple of times that he's been saying stuff, I look back at it and exactly what he says, it hits or it surpasses it. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
So why did you not start your streaming at London open time?
Because that's not my trading time. Yeah, I only trade at 5 a.m. Eastern.
Okay.
Yeah, I trade. I don't chase sessions. I just trade when I want to trade.
So, and I wanna say something to you. So, thank you for free Zoom meeting opportunity to learn about Forex, cause this is mean a lot for me.
Yeah, of course.
So, I'm very thankful for you for your kindness.
Of course, no worries.
Oh my god, GJ just playing some games.
Yep. Khalid, maybe screenshot that and put them on the journal. Then I'll have a look at it later. Yeah, because I don't know how big your no Khalid, like I don't know how big your wick was on the MP4 platform. So that was probably why you based the entry on. Yeah.
So what GJ is doing today and yesterday, is this something that every pair does?
I mean, this happens once. This is like a consolidation. It happens once. Like if you go back and see GJ, you could see like there's been a lot of movement last week and before that, and it's just I think it's just the market is just what is it called? It's like consolidating, and then it's gonna make a bigger move later on, probably next week or next month.
Yeah, I'm looking at the daily and the weekly, and so yeah, you're right. It's analysis?
I feel like there's a corona situation start again at UK. Maybe.
Yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty as well. Yeah, with that. Like, if UK is going to be open or is it going to be closed again? So yeah, the market reacts to all those things.
Oh, how was the news? Didn't news came out?
So there's again maybe a lockdown. Today I saw on Google 4,000 cases get today, which is very bad for UK.
Okay. What I can suggest for the like Galip, you are fairly new to trading, right? Read the news. Don't let it affect what. Okay, so trade what you see. Don't trade what you think. So what you think is, it should be bad for the pound, right? So then you would just be trying to sell every single opportunity that you get. Just remind yourself to slow down. Trade what you see on the chart.
Yep.
Yeah, so you know it's at the back of your mind, you know it's coming down, but you need to see the confirmation. Then you take it down. Yeah.
So there's more success in is it technical analysis than fundamental?
Technical analysis is like
So it's more success
fundamental is
in
hard.
technical than fundamental.
Yeah, I know about technical analysis, but
because you do get moves, especially for scalpers. Technical analysis is really good.
I mean, that's what I've been focusing on, learning chart patterns and kind of like technical, you know.
But today, yesterday also, GJ is moving very bad, and I don't know why.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's besides the point. Is if you know GJ is moving sideways, did you take a trade? That is the question, right? Because if you took a trade, then why? Because if you know it's moving badly, you should not be in an entry. So that is actually what you should be thinking about. Yeah, so that is when you grow as a trader, when you know when not to take a trade. It's easy to trade. I can click the mouse whole day. As long as my account doesn't blow up, it's easy to take trades. It's hard not to take trades. Yeah.
Yep. So I don't also trade on Friday because Friday all the time Friday making mad moves.
Yeah. That's good, especially for new traders. Even me, I'm really cautious. Like I get my risk like to 50, like lower than 1%, and maybe trade one trade on Friday.
Yeah. Ooh.
On the daily though, it's just creating lower lows and lower highs. It's not really consolidating on the daily.
So
the 4-hour.
Yeah, check this out, guys. So Sandeep pointed this out. So if we look at the monthly candle, right? Because we are like almost to the end of September, correct? So if we look how the monthly candle has practically engulfed the previous 2 months candles. So right now, if we look left, this is the nearest support, right? And see where this monthly candle actually pinned.
Yeah.
It pinned right to that support. So we should still see some more bearish movement down. It's just that we need to clear on the lower time frame first. So
this is ONDA and FX
CM
different.
Yeah,
different things.
It's different on FXCM. It should be
Yeah,
the same.
it's a little different. It's like I don't know.
Let me see.
If you go back to the
So this is FXCM's chart, right?
Yeah, go to the month and look at it.
Oh, because of this. Yeah, so that's what I don't like about FXCM's chart. It does
like,
this nonsense. What is this? This is like a gap.
Which one is the right one to use for MetaTrader that works with the MT4? Is it the ONDA or the FXCM?
Honestly, it doesn't matter. Just choose one and trade off it.
Okay. Because but you see there is difference like of analysis that it gives you.
Yeah.
Even though like the trade is going bearish, but like you can see there's like some zones that it doesn't show you on FXCM and it shows you on ONDA. Maybe having both together.
Yeah, Shane, where are the charts? I don't see them. Like the charts above, I thought you guys were just talking to each other. That's why I didn't pull them up. So yeah.
Okay.
Yakski. There are no losses from me today. And no trades.
I haven't taken a loss in a week now.
Yeah.
So they keep it as is.
Hey guys, I'm up like 5.6% this week.
That's great, man.
That's really good.
Yeah, thanks. You know, I've just been really picky about what my trades are.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a way to get MT4 for Mac. It works now. It's called crossover. It's weird.
Wait, how do you do that?
I'll send it on your Discord. Hold on, I'll send it to you.
Oh yeah, please send that. I've been looking for that for a long time.
Yeah.
This Catalina update, it's just messed
Oh
up.
yes, Catalina is the worst.
It's a word.
All programs have to be like 64 bits only.
Huh.
It's not a problem. Oh man.
Yeah.
There you go. I already sent it. You guys can check it out.
EJ probably just faked someone out into a long. Yeah, Gali. You gotta pay. You gotta be in the YouTube to ask. Sometimes you need to invest in your own education.
Oh, you know, I was gonna say that I've gotten courses before. Thank God, my friends have given me free courses because they've taken. And the things that you show on YouTube, it's literally the same thing as the courses. It's just everybody has their own different way and style. But everything is repetition. Literally everything is a repetition.
Yeah.
But some people use fibs and etc.
Yeah, but that's the problem, you know. You know, look.
Try to sell it for fucking $10,000.
Yeah, I know a lot of traders that do that, you know, and
fucking hate those type of people.
So
and when
okay, one sec, guys. So Shane, like I get what you're looking at on the lower time frames, but the hourly close just didn't have a wick. So even if it were to form resistance, right, I'm not confident taking it down. So that's all. Yeah. That's the thing. Anyone wants to join the Zoom call? The link is on your screen. Right, so the Discord link is on your screen. Yes, okay, carry on.
Oh yeah, so like I was saying, you know, sometimes you start realizing, you know, that some of these guys, the money they make, you can calculate it, you know, it's off the courses.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people, man. A lot of
100%.
guys that they charge the courses for at least what $500 and so forth. And these guys have members over 700, which is already 350,000 US dollars.
100%. Yeah. So
just from the courses.
Correct. So that was like what happened with my previous mentor. That's why I left. Because to me, if you're only taking 2 to 3 trades a week, and then you are doing like mentorship sessions for like $100 an hour, you are definitely not trading.
Yeah, that's not trading. That's like taking. That's like
They're just
unreasonable.
taking your own traders' money. Yeah. So Shane, okay, I think you're in the UK, right? So I don't know about the shorts because we're coming to the London close, so that's why I don't think there might be enough volume to push you down to fill the wick, unless you're holding it to Asia, then maybe. Yeah.
For the Mac download, is it the XM? Does XM work with it or?
No, don't use that. Don't use XM. I tried it already. I mean, personally, I didn't. I tried it right now and it didn't work.
So which one is it? The trading utility thing? Oh no, I think so.
The link that I gave you, it's on her Discord. I sent
Is it in announcements?
Yes. Is it in announcements? I
right?
think it might be
Singapore
in.
chat.
Yeah.
What? This one? Put it in the other one. Put it in the trading discussions one. Yeah.
Oh, I see it. The YouTube link, right?
Correct.
Okay. Try
that's gonna help. I've been using that. It works.
Yeah, Shane, definitely. So the consolidation is a good thing. It's just that it's not an entry time now. Maybe in Asia. Plus, Japan is coming back tomorrow morning. So it's probably a good thing for... Oh, but he's speaking. Okay, so anyone trading Asia? This guy is speaking. And he's speaking late. So Asia might be slow.
I hear the YouTube link. That little song.
Someone saying XM has big spreads.
Hey, if you guys want to use MT4 on a Mac, you could use BlueStacks as like a Windows emulator, and it should work that way.
Oh yeah, I used to use that on my iPad back in the day, so I could access Mac. Windows through the iPad. Yeah, I think they have that. Yeah, because I had something like that. I think it was BlueStacks, where I could access the computer or Windows with the iPad.
So with this bullish close, right? There are no longs on EJ. Because I have this zone at 123. So please do not go in. I don't think there's a long. It's not valid. It's gonna fake a lot of people, I think.
Yeah, the market structure right now is just it's just not really attractive.
Yeah.
EJ was on the range.
No, I'm talking about EJ.
Oh, EJ, sorry.
Yeah, so because EJ formed support on the 1 hour of the zone, so I know someone wants to take a trade on it. I'm just saying it's not the best idea. Because if you look, right, on the left, just on the 30-minute candle, this candle wicked. This one tried again. Couldn't even make it as high to the previous candle, right? And then now this one's trying to close bullish. Look where the wick is. It didn't even go back up. So no, buys are not good. Not with London closing as well. Yeah, because some people are talking about... Okay, when you see big candles, don't get excited. Just chill, guys. Yeah, there's really nothing.
It's kind of late towards the session too. Like volume's gonna start dying pretty soon.
Yeah, correct. So it's the last half an hour of the London session. So, just curious, when you're on the move, would you recommend getting an iPad to trade? I've tried that before, Jace. I don't recommend it. Just sit still, have a set number of hours, and trade from there. Because when you start moving around and trading, you're gonna overtrade. Yeah, I've tried it. I bought a giant iPad just to do that. Don't do it. Trust.
Eleanor, I'm curious, do you live in Britain?
No, I'm in Singapore.
Oh, Singapore. Wow.
Yeah, I'm in Asia.
Wow. I don't think I've met very many people from Asia before.
So funny because my mentor, he's from Singapore too.
Who? Mr. AK?
He's a little. He just what's it called? He's mentoring me basically.
Okay.
There you go. Sorry, should have said that.
You need to be careful when you say mentors from it. Yeah, because we have a few, and their rep is not very good, in my opinion.
I send them your Instagram. I was like, how do you not know her? She's from the same place.
No. Nah.
I was like, you need to check her out.
I think I usually think we don't really say much.
You don't say much.
Yeah, there isn't really a community, I think.
Yeah, is it just very everybody's on their own thing?
I guess because how should I put this delicately?
Ego.
We probably are not like. Okay, now I shall not say it. I might get into trouble. Yeah, it is nothing bad about the traders. It's just something to do with like taxation and stuff.
Okay.
I think maybe you guys might be too competitive. That's why you maybe.
No, it's not that. We are not even if I make wins, it doesn't mean that he's not making wins, right? So we're not eating away at each other's pie, so it doesn't matter.
That's what's good about Forex. Unless you're trying to do something else with Forex, like you're doing YouTube or like you're trying to get more views or something. Like Forex, like if your community, like no one is losing directly because of someone else winning. Like especially if you're together doing the work, it's like you take the trade and it's your responsibility.
Yep.
Is the reason GJ is like really slow because it's hitting a monthly support?
Technically,
you think that?
Technically, no, right? Because it should come down to that level easily. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should come down to that level easily, but why is it stalling?
Yeah, I think it could be there's like that support it had March, April, May, June, July. So it's like 4 to 5 months of support. So it's really strong support. So maybe we might see a bounce or it might be waiting to see like if we'll break it next month or next week.
Yeah, maybe as long as we break below 133,500, then just look for a retest and take it down to at least 133. That's 50 pips,
Yeah,
man.
for scalpers, definitely is a good idea.
Yeah,
for a long-term trader, not the best place.
Yeah, we're at the bottom if you're a longer term trader.
Yeah.
Even the 1 hours is not nice. It's just printing sideways. So even the 4 hour, so this 4 hour candle.
But it is trading at lower lows and lower highs.
Yeah, so if this closes below support here on the left on the 4 hour, right, we should be able to come down lower to fill the wick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this will be much later. So
the
if it,
4 hour, it's like
it's like 1.5 hours more to close.
Yeah.
So when it closes, the best thing is if it closes below 133.5, then this should be a clean move down, right? It will be a slow drip down to Asia, but it should come down already. But if it doesn't close below 133.5, then you just gotta wait till London tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you think there could be volume after that?
When? Tomorrow?
After an hour and a half it closes under the.
Well, it's a pound pair. So if the London market is closed, then you'll have very little volume. So just don't trade it. Anyway, it's not your trading time, so just it doesn't matter whether there's volume, right? It's like even if the London Open has volume, you don't see me trading it. Like yeah, it's just not my time. It's not my time. No, I'll never sleep, man. Yeah. So GZ, how is it? Yeah.
I think it's really important. Like it's really underestimated by a lot of beginner traders.
Yeah.
Just the time that you trade is just so important.
Yeah.
You know, because you're gonna get breakouts and you're gonna get big moves and big candles at certain times of the day. So you need to figure out what times of the days there are those big candles and big volume times.
Yep.
And then kind of make a plan around that, you know, based off your schedule and what your job is.
Yeah.
And just do it during that time and just be disciplined to that because that's gonna work. It's been working for me. It's just gotta be disciplined and stick to your plan.
Yeah, that's exactly what you just said. Like right now, what I'm thinking, what works for me, especially my schedule, is from 7 to 12ish, and that's good for me. Because honestly, I don't think I need to be. You don't need to be.
What time frame? What what daytime? Like Pacific?
Miami, 7 a.m. to 12.
What's that?
7 a.m. to 12.
So yeah, 7 a.m. to 12:30.
No, I meant like what like
time zone?
time? Yeah, daytime or what? Are you like
In the morning, yeah,
Pacific
right.
or Eastern or?
Eastern.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
7 to 9. That's 7 to 12.
gold. Okay. J Decker. If you're looking at gold, it's if you look on the 1 hour, it's at that support. So if you're trying to sell it, it's risky.
Look, I took my entry on 19, 12, 15. So I'm currently leaving a runner
Mm-hmm.
and seeing where that takes me, to be honest.
Yeah, but I don't know. If you want to short it, then like what Ted says, you gotta wait for like some kind of 5-minute rejection to this lower zone here, right? To take it down even lower. Yeah.
5 minutes?
I don't know. He takes it on the 5, right? So
Oh.
you would want it to break, retest this lower red line at 1900 to continue lower to this area, right? I mean, that's what I understand from his analysis. Yeah. So now this is like exactly what he's saying, right? So this is the rejection that you'll be getting to the 1900 level. Then you would fill this wick, which is also this area here, correct?
Looking left.
Yeah. Yep.
So is it true you always should look left?
Yeah, of course. Definitely.
Now, how far do you go back when you're looking at the charts? Do you only look at recent price, or how does it work for you? Because I feel like people go too far back sometimes.
Yeah, you don't need to. So like for me, okay, so if I'm looking at the daily, then I'll just okay. There's not really a set time frame. I just go. It's really obvious when you just concentrate on this area here, right? So yeah, I don't need this area here, correct? Because this is in August. I'm more concerned about what's happening in September. So on the daily, I would look at least for the month info, correct? Yeah, so and then after that I'll drop down to the 4 hour and then I'll look at the last maybe 5 days of information. That's about it. I don't go like all the way back unless I have missing information. Like over here, this area here, there's nothing on the left for me to see, right? Then yeah, I'll go and find the nearest area. Okay. Yeah, but if it's like really long ago, like a year before, then I'm like, okay, forget it.
I got stopped out last night from a resistance made in August.
Mm-hmm.
So it can go back pretty far, but it's not really normal. That's why I didn't really pay attention to it.
Yeah.
But I got stopped in profit, so wasn't really too mad about it.
Yeah, so on EJ, yeah, so this was why I mentioned that the wicks were important because these were 30-minute wicks that rejected lower and lower. So if you look at this candle, right, if you entered, firstly, you have some, I don't know how many of you have this level, but I do. So if I see this level here and my candle's closing so bullish, but below that level, I'm definitely not taking longs right into this wall. So that's about it. So that's why you see this instant loss. This would have been an instant loss if you entered this candle.
Well, I think I might close.
Christian, can you explain that left thing? What about the left thing? You just gotta look left and see what the candles are doing.
Yeah, I'm closing gold. I'm out.
Oh, okay, Christian. Yeah, thank you.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have to go run that.
Yes.
I have to go run.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Eleanor. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hi, bro.
See you. Bye bye. Let's see. This is the 4-hour chart. So after 132.950, the move after is clean. 133.6 to 132.950 is a 4-hour strong level. 132. Our support in June. Hey, let's have a look. I didn't really go so far back, but if we look like based on what you said earlier, right? So firstly, if we start on the monthly, because we are already almost at the month end, since this candle now is already forming below this one, now we would possibly look to fill this wick, right? So filling this wick means we also break below this candle. So if we then go and zoom in onto the next level, which would be the weekly, then we look left, it's all clean. So yes, we should come down to at least 132. But 133 first, because on the monthly, this was where it stopped. 132 was where it pinned. So higher possibilities for trade to come to this area rather than this area by like the end of September. Yeah, I get what you're seeing. Just that we need to wait for a proper breakout of 133,500.
It's very difficult to read monthly candle, isn't it?
Because so I'm taking some direction from the monthly candle now, because we're almost at the end of the month. If I was in the beginning of the month or like the middle of the month, I won't even bother looking at it. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It really depends on when the time frame is. Yeah, it's just like
I find it really difficult to read this, I mean, like analyze it when it comes to monthly.
okay. Yeah, but you technically, if you're trading on the intraday time frames, like the 15, 30 and 1 hour, right? You don't really need the monthly for direction, to be frank. It's just that now we're trying to see how low GJ can push and where we are at in the overall time frame. Because we all know that GJ is coming down. It has been coming down. If you look at the monthly, it's been coming down since what? January of 2018, right? So right now, if we look at this recent area, because this is the 1 year's info, right? This area here. So if we look at it, it's making a lower high from the previous one. So then just go down to the weekly. Yeah, but I only usually, like, so if I were to look at the weekly, it will be nearer the end of the week as well. So that's why just now I didn't pull up the weekly at first. I was just looking at the monthly, if that makes sense.
So, so you just look for the wicks, or you just...
For the wicks, what do you mean, do I look for the wicks?
For the like weekly, when you're analyzing, let's say for half an hour, 1 hour, do you look for the wicks, or you for weekly, or
no?
You just look for the whole bar?
You mean my daily analysis, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. I only go from like the daily. I start from the daily and then I work my way down. The weekly, I only look at it on like yeah, on Mondays and Fridays. That's about it. Nothing in between. Yeah, because if not, then it will be like too much info, I think, for me, that I don't need. Yeah, bye, William. Do you let people copy your trades? No, you don't need to. I'm trading live. What's there to copy? I even put up like my prices of entry and my stop loss. There's really nothing to copy. Yeah, Sandeep, you're right. So imagine the first week of the month as a Monday and last week of the month as a Friday, correct? So anything in between, I don't bother. You're right. Tomorrow's probably gonna be tough to trade. There's just a lot of news coming up.
Yeah, I feel like market is just consolidating. this is the last week of the month with price at support, and the market is really bearish. It wants to go down, but it's on a strong monthly support. So I suspect like price is just consolidating, create some big movement late next month. That's what I at least think. So it might be consolidating more and after, but it might be smaller moves, but I don't think anything big is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Is there any news coming up?
Yeah, the rest of the week. Tomorrow is just, oh man. Look at my screen. Look, it's like red. Every hour there's some stuff coming out. Like, it's not really UK related, but it's from France. Basically, tomorrow's like PMI news from the Eurozone. So yeah, and I think it's PMI for UK as well. And then Powell speaks again.
My goodness.
There probably won't be any like. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I don't have anything to say.
No, I was just gonna say there probably won't be any like solid large moves besides like wicks until next month, since it's the end of the fiscal year. Mostly everything is already like set in stone because like all the cutoffs were like last week.
There might be a lot of volatility though.
Yeah, of course there's gonna be volatility. Nothing's gonna like be set in stone when they
you don't want to be in a volatile price or market.
Right.
I guess we just have to let go this week.
What?
Keep your egos in check and don't trade.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
You don't have to find a trade for tomorrow or next.
Yeah.
Don't want to lose.
Is my live stream to New York close? No, I need to sleep. It's till London close. GU has nothing.
Aren't you past your streaming time?
Another 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you close 8 because you're already done with trading, right?
No, so I think the earliest I close off my charts is what, like 11, an hour earlier. Because if there's really nothing, I don't want to stay on because then people think that there's a trade. So I'm hoping that by going off, it means that there's really nothing and they should just go off to enjoy their day.
I don't think that's how people work though. It's just like, oh, let me see.
Yeah,
I think it's worse.
Yeah, so GU, Gavin, if you're trying to short it, you're in the middle of nowhere, not off anything. If you think this is resistance, then your risk reward is, I think, just nice. 1R. It's not the best trade.
I like the fact that you've just focused on those pairs and you're not all over the place, which is a good thing. And then being patient and just executing the trade when it's necessary gives you more wins than drawdowns. So it's good that I found this forum very nice.
Yeah, you really don't need that many, really. If you're starting to look all over the place for trades, right, you don't understand each pair intimately, I feel. So you really don't need that many. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, guys, please don't get caught up with IML.
Yeah, for me the euro dollar also is of interest. So
yeah, I used to trade the euro dollar. I think Peepstrix, you're kind of new to the stream, right? So I put it in for the whole of last week, and then yeah, I did my own back testing over the weekend, and I'm not trading it. It's just too slow for me.
UJ?
EU, sorry.
EU.
Yeah, but it's a good pair to trade. Yeah.
Yeah, it has some nice swings. I mean, some of my gains earlier in the year have been on EU actually.
Yeah, but I like to be in and out of the trades by the time I end my stream. I don't want to hold them overnight.
Hey, so what's your analysis on the GJ, since it's not breaking through the level where it's supposed to under 133.5 645 or whatever. So if it doesn't break through that, what would you think would happen tomorrow? You think it would break through tomorrow?
No. So tomorrow, if you look at tomorrow morning's news, right, and just the morning situation during Asia, so Japan is coming back to work tomorrow, but their governor is speaking. So every time when I used to trade Asia, and then there was Japanese news later on in the session, or like anything in Asia, so basically any Australian, New Zealand, whatever Chinese news that appears at around like 10 my time, there is nothing in the first half of the morning. Yeah, so I see GJ chopping during Asia till this guy speaks. So you probably only get moves out of this range towards London. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm out of here. Thank you for the session as always.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone
Enjoy
have a
your
good
day.
Yep.
Bye-bye. All
About
right.
to go run as well.
Yes, go. Go work off that angst.
Yeah. So tomorrow, you know, like being Wednesday and Thursday, I always have noticed that that's when the big moves happen. So just when you talked about the major expectations tomorrow, I think for the GJ, that would be the time when we'll break this.
Oh, he got disconnected.
That was
Oopsie.
the important stuff.
Yeah, his
too.
connection is not too good. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was me. Yeah, he got disconnected.
I was
Oopsie.
actually looking forward to what he had to say.
Yeah, he was at something almost there, and then gone. Yeah, but anyway, I think he was trying to say that Wednesdays and Thursdays usually see good moves, but I really think tomorrow it's gonna chop. Because if you have so much news coming out, and then this guy again, yeah, it's definitely gonna chop. And then Friday, we might see a bit of moves after. Oh no, shit. Yeah, I don't think we'll see anything till next Monday. I think.
There's too many news.
Yeah, really. And usually the last week is always slower. Always. And this is technically the last trading week. I win 2 trades and then lose 3. Can I suggest anything good? How many? What is your own trading? What's the maximum number of trades that you allow yourself to take each day? Like, for me, it's 3. Believe hustling. So if I lose 2, I'm gonna be really careful with the third one. But if you don't have a cap on how many you want to take, right, then you're just gonna keep trading till either the account blows up or you get pissed off with your losses.
Yeah, just gotta be disciplined.
Yeah. So look, if your ratio is you win 2 and you lose 3, actually by the second loss you should have stopped yourself. You should have been like, oh my god, I gave back everything already and don't even take the third one. Yeah. Yes, bullet check. So that's a nice one. Yeah, bullet check. How many bullets does a revolver have?
Hello.
Like 5?
I don't know. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
I think the next tower candle may break the level 133,500.
Why?
For there I can see, I see that like the candles are pushing down right now.
Yeah.
Look at the 30 minutes candle. 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's the 15.
All right.
You can draw on the chart if you want.
No.
Falling below what?
Oh no, he disappeared too. Everyone's disappearing on my stream.
No, it's just the quality of internet connection. But you know, that bearish engulfing at least has given me a few pips off the 133.50. So I'm gonna leave it there for today and maybe join you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Whoever, I think it was Ellen. Ellen, if you're taking a shot on this close, I highly discourage it because London is closing in
Yeah,
4 minutes.
not the right time to get into a trade right now.
It's
Yeah.
really not the right time. So that's all I'm saying.
I took 2 trades in that zone and I lost, so I'm never like taking trades on the zone. Like,
you mean this red area?
yeah, in this red area.
Yeah, see guys, when I draw red, don't take it. Your account will become like that. Yeah, I've seen it too many times. I got punished too many times, so I don't want it to happen to anyone here.
Yeah, all I know is that when you know, most guys in the forum were talking about how do you keep your trades going, the higher the time frame the better, because if you're on a shorter time frame, your psychology is all over the place. So I would recommend, you know, if you can't you know, stay in the kitchen, then better trade higher time frames, and you know, you can put on a trade, walk away, go do your cycling or whatever, and come back and see if your with your stop losses has been hit or your wins has been hit. So better to stick on a higher time frame if you really can't handle the psychology. So the lower the time frame, the more the stress, as one of the guys put it in the forum.
Yeah. Do I look?
Anyway,
do I
thank you very
use?
much.
All right, thank you. Do I
Take care.
use fixed
See you
lot?
tomorrow.
Okay, see you. Do I use fixed lot sizes for every trade, or do you adjust the lot sizes based on the stop loss? Yeah, I adjust. So I just stick to 1 to 2% risk, and then so I have like the magic key, so it does the calculations for me. But if you don't have it, it doesn't matter. On my Discord channel, I shared under the announcements, so there is this Earn Forex position size calculator that you can install as an indicator on your MT4 or 5. So check it out. Then you wouldn't have to do so much calculations. Yeah.
Eleanor, how long do you trade for? So open of London to close?
No, 5 a.m. Eastern to London close.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's kind of long. I feel like I'm at an office job.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I wondered. That's a few hours, yeah.
Yeah. Is the
That's
price?
hard work right there.
Sorry?
That's hard work right there.
Yeah, but she's disciplined, so she can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
I wouldn't
mind
be
doing.
able to.
I don't. Okay, so the reason why I start at 5, right, is because, like, I want to see the information that was given to me on that close, on that candle close. Because on the 4-hour candle close, effectively, if you look at the calendar, right, of the session, that's gonna encompass whatever that happened in Asia, right? Because Tokyo is also closing around that time. So I feel like what I've noticed is that 4-hour candle actually gives me a lot of information about the direction that it wants to take for New York. That's why I start at that time.
But on the overall, also the 4-hour candle is the most traded time frame amongst both retail and institutional investors. So
yeah, correct.
You want to look at that overall position, and then you decide whether you're going to go short or long.
Yeah, correct. So is the price reacting the same to support and resistance if there is no news? So belief hustling. So if you look, okay, you might want to take this down. So if you look at my zones that I have on the right, I have named them differently because different zones have different sensitivity levels. So the 4-hour is definitely stronger than an hour zone. So place them on your chart, see what I'm trying to see. Then if let's say you're coming to a 1-hour zone, it will break easier than a 4-hour zone. Yeah, J Decker, no trades today. Right. So last question. If not, then I'm gonna call it.
Okay, so if you look at your 4-hour zone and you go into the bearish engulfing, sorry, you've just gotten out of it. Just go to your 4-hour zone. Yeah.
As in the 4-hour time frame, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the one.
You're still on 15 minutes, sorry.
No, I'm on the 4-hour.
Must be looking at the wrong screen. But the point is, if you, yeah, there you are. So if you're in the 4-hour zone and you have your bearish engulfing, so if you really need to trade within the zone, then that becomes your tick. Yeah, you would now take the next 4 hours on and look for shorts based on the bearish engulfing.
Correct.
Otherwise, stay out of the trade.
Yeah. So if I
Yeah,
were to
guys,
take this,
I'm talking about 12 years experience in this. So I recently just joined, but it's an interesting forum.
Yeah, correct. So if you were to take this as a 4-hour candle, right? I think you would just wait for this retracement and trade it like somewhere probably here if you wanted to be safe. But the thing is, okay, so if you trade it on the 4-hour zone, right? Some of the newer traders would not be able to take the losses that will be incurred because this is effectively a 30 pip loss. Yeah, so sometimes they will go into drawdown because the 4-hour tends to like take its own time to pull back and then slowly drop down. Whereas if you're on the lower time frames, there's less pain in that zone. So that's why it really depends on your mindset that you have for each of the time frames. If you know you're on a higher time frames, you know you need to be patient, just set it and forget it. Just walk away.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, you really can just set and forget. That's what I did for my trade on Monday. Yeah.
Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. I'm also out of here.
Yeah. Thank you for joining.
Bye-bye.
All right. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna answer these last few questions. The more work you put in, the better you get in every area. Yes. Where can I get the calculator size? Oh my god, bro. Or ma'am. I said it a lot of times. It's on the Discord. Come on. Discord link is on your screen. That's the last time I'm gonna say it. Okay. Discord link is on your screen. It's in the YouTube description.
Do you pay attention to divergence at all?
I used to, but no more. There's no divergence because if I don't have like indicators on my chart, there's no divergence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you trade on diversion? The person who just asked the question.
Millennial.
What? No.
Sorry?
Yeah. Do you trade on divergence, Khalid? Yes, right?
Not like strictly, but like if I'm like kind of lost, like if I'm like lost in the sauce, I would like look at RSI to see if anything's happening with the price action.
Yeah.
And there's like huge divergence on the 30 minutes for a sell.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And on the 1 hour.
Oh, but that's cause you're lost, right? Like you can't find direction on the chart, on like where price is going, right?
Yeah, it's not like a bias to take this to trade. It's just to like see where price could actually go.
Like the higher probability whether it's gonna go up or down.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, okay, if you take that away, if you feel lost, that's probably because price action is already telling you that there is no direction. But like I get what you're trying to say, like you're trying to so-called forecast where it's gonna go. But before that actually happens, price would already tell you where it wants to go. Because it will probably do a strong break and then you'd just be waiting for that retest. So technically you still need
my bias already is for a sell, but the divergence is just another.
It's like an extra confirmation.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. But it's just that I guess if you don't need it, don't rely on it.
Right.
Yeah, because your analysis should be good enough to stand on its own. Because if you start adding indicators, then you start to question when the indicators say something else.
Right.
Yeah, you get what I mean? Because I think your analysis so far is solid with your structure and you understand price action. So just trust that read and don't rely on the divergence or indicators to give you confirmations. Like you yourself should be able to give yourself confirmations from your analysis of the market structure. Get what I mean?
I could not agree more because I used to have all those indicators on my charts, and when I got rid of them and just started looking at the candlesticks, you know, the dojis, the bearish engulfing, I started becoming more profitable. So I agree with you 100%. And then obviously the support and resistance levels based on the analysis you've just shown here adds a lot of value.
Yeah, really. Yeah, you were asking about like the timings, is it?
Yeah, I just joined today, so I just want to put it on my calendar so that I'll be a participant tomorrow. So if you could just type back, I'd appreciate. Thank you.
Okay, no worries. It's actually on the description, the YouTube description.
Allow me to read a bit more then. Thanks.
No worries. Yeah. Okay, that's all, guys. So to those who are new,
Have a good one.
Chris, hello. You joined so late. We're going off already.
That's fine. I was hanging out with you guys on YouTube all morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go off. Alright, see you
good.
everyone. Please do not overtrade. The markets are gross. Everything is red.
Yeah.
Don't make your account red. Right.
Yeah.
Farewell, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I am late for my meeting.